stream today, dude. How we doing today, chat? Welcome in, dude. I hope everybody's doing well and swell today, dude. I love APM. Yo, you're back, dude. I appreciate you, dude. Whoo! I hope you're having a great rest of the day, man. It's gonna be a chill day. We just gonna be farming and chatting and farming, dude. It's Farming Sim Friday, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We're starting a whole new life in a whole new state, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. We're going to be moving on to Gage, Kentucky, dude. I tell you what, brother, man. Are y'all ready, frickers, dude? I tell you what, man. Today we got the cherry Sakura, dude. This shit's fire, dude. I tell you what. Absolutely fire cherry Sakura today, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I tell you. I hope everybody's doing well and swell today, chat. Hope everybody's doing well and swell. I think I got Farming Sim loaded up on every single one of the streams here. Let me take a look now, chat. Let me take a look now. I'm not your dad, chat. I'm not your dad. Chat, I'm not your dad. No, sir, no, ma'am. I'm not your dad. No, sir, brother man. I'm not your dad. I'll take a little refresh here, dude. Alright, we're on the Farming Sim category today, dude. We're actually on the Farming Sim category, dude. That is actually legendary, dude. I tell you what. We're playing on a whole new map today, dude. A whole new map, buddy, man. I tell you what, John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. I tell you what, don't you forget it. No, I tell you what, dude. My dad is not country, dude. I tell you, dude. My dad is not country, man. Borelli, I love APM Tweaked, man. Isaiah, Jeffrey, dude. We got the freaking Willow, man. I appreciate y'all coming through today, dude. I hope everybody's having a great time, dude. Absolutely wonderful day today, dude. If you guys did not know, man, if we get 100 subscribers, dude, I will eat this one hot chip. Yes, I will, dude. If we get 100 subscribers in this stream today, dude, I'll be eating this one hot chip, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. I tell you what. All right, I got 2 more streams to load up here, and then we should be ready to roll, dude. I just want to get right into it today, man. Right into it today. Be nice and kosher-like, dude. Nice and kosher-like, dude. That's the wrong stream, dude. Man, if you guys are just pulling up in here, dude, make sure to go and like the stream, man. The more likes we get on the stream, the more people be pushing the stream, dude. I tell you what. The more people that come in here, dude, the more people that like to stream, the more viewers we're gonna pull, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. Is the year of the deer, baby. I tell you what, dude, nothing runs like a deer. No, sir. No, ma'am. Hope y'all having an absolutely wonderful day. And if you're just tuning in, dude, we are going to be starting an entirely new adventure, man. Entirely new adventure, new strength. I tell you what, dude, and everything. Jeffrey642, dude, I appreciate that. Subscribe, dude. Thank you so much, brother, man. We got to check what the subscriber total is at today. Hold on here. Let's take a little peek-see doodah here, dude. I tell you what. I think we left last night. We left last night at around 14:15, dude. All right, look at that, chat. Look at that. All right.
You got your baited. You got your baited. You got your
Dusty Man with the 1,000-bit donation, dude. That is absolutely insanity, dude. Oh my goodness, my ears, dude, my ears, chat. Oh my gosh, that dude, that was so loud, man. That actually kind of startled me, dude. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Y'all got debated, dude. Thank you, Dusty Man. Shout out my boy Dusty Mans with the 1,000-bit donations here on Twitch, dude. I appreciate you. You woke up to bonus money today, dude? Let's go, brother man. He got his, I tell you what, dude, he got his tax return today, man. So last night, dude, I tell you what, we got to get this on moving on here, dude. So last night, we started at 14:15. That's what we started the stream with. We just got Jeffrey. Thank you again for that subscribe, dude. We got 14:16. We need 99 more subscribers. I'm going to eat that hot chip, dude. I'm going to die, have no milk. Maybe I'll DoorDash it. Maybe I won't, dude. Maybe I'll just suffer for y'all in a country accent, dude. Dark Alien, dude, how you doing, man? It is kind of fire, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It was kind of pushing and bumping right there, buddy, man. I tell you what, pushing and bumping, that's what it be, dude. Pushing and bumping, dude. Excuse-moi, dude. All right, Chad. I think that's almost it. We got one more stream to open here. There we go, dude. There we go, dude. I tell you what. Thanks for everybody coming through today, man. It is Farming Sim Friday, dude. Farming Sim Friday is going to be an absolutely legendary day, dude. Absolutely legendary day, dude. We're starting a whole new adventure. I tell you what, dude. It's going to be a good time. See, that button don't work no more, chat. This button don't work no more. We just full chesting it, dude. We got to full chest it up in here, man. Let me get my chest hairs out here. You ain't country if you don't get your chest hairs out here. I tell you what. Chat, as a few announcements here. I know a lot of people rewatch the beginning of the VODs because they always be missing it. All right. So just a quick few announcements here, dude. We are going to be going over at Mod Application Saturday night. So if you have not applied to be a mod in the Overboard stream, dude, make sure to get that done. You got to join the Discord. Got to be above the age of 16. Got to be able to make a lot of the streams. And you got to be able to enforce the rules, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Don't you forget it. I tell you what, dude. John Deere in the back. John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take a look at these mod applications. And we will be announcing new moderators probably on Monday. I don't know how many people have applied yet. I haven't looked at the Google form. But I will be establishing some new moderators right at the start on Monday, dude. There's going to be an announcement of new moderators in Discord, and there's going to be an announcement of the new moderators on the YouTubes, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Or you could, like, dash into your door Sonic style, dude. I could do that. I could do that. I'll tell you what, chat. I could do that. But I shall not do it, dude. Nothing runs like a deer. I tell you what, dude. Nothing runs like no deer, Jeff Williams, man. I tell you. Hey, Overboard, how is your day going so far, man? I tell you what, dude. It was a good day, man. Are you ready for Monster Jam tomorrow, brother, man? We got Tractor Time and Monster Jam tomorrow, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, man. Mikio Tagagi, I appreciate your subscription, dude. Thank you so much, man. I definitely did not say your name right. Is it Mikio Takagi, dude? I tell you what, Takagi, dude. We'll call you Takagi, man, dude. How you doing, brother, man? I appreciate that subscribe, dude. So today we are going to be playing a brand new map, chat. Brand new map, dude. And I'm excited to see how this goes, dude. I haven't looked at what the primary maps be. So we got Riverbed Springs, Huton Pantine, Zenaloka, Elm Creek, Riverbed Springs. Some good maps. We have went through all these maps in the past. We are going to be doing a modded map today, and it's called Gage, Kentucky. I thought it would be the perfect map to do because what I've been told here is that it's a really, really, really big map. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Nope, I don't think it's going to be working. We might have to just search for it. All right, we got Rolling Meadows, dude, Trout River, Backcountry, Backroads, Country 4X, dude. I love this map, dude. We had a good time on that map, dude. Got the Gold Creek, Elm Creek 2025, dude. We should have played that map, I tell you what. We got Island, Kentucky here, dude. Let's take a look here. From what I've been told, Gage, Kentucky is the best map that has been created on Farming Sim 25, but I can't seem to find it, dude. Hold on, let's see what we're missing it, dude. That's Flat Acres, dude. Maybe they lied to me, dude. I don't know. I can't seem to find it. Maybe I missed it, dude. I think I missed it, dude. Take a little back here. The European maps. We got the North American maps, dude. Happy Friday, Donald Steven Severson, dude. I appreciate you. What's up, DBD, man? How you doing? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. John Deere in the back. John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Best. Most downloaded, dude. Latest recommended. I tried to search it, dude. It didn't work, dude. Hold on. Let's try it. Gage, Kentucky. See, it don't show up here, dude. It's so weird, dude. Production points, dude. Hold on. Update all. Yes, we will. Comes from a website. Alright, we're gonna do Island, Kentucky, dude. No website mods. I guess we could download it, but I was ill prepared today, chat. I was ill prepared. Let's take a look at this map. Ooh, this is a big map, dude. I like this. Alright, we're gonna do Island, Kentucky, dude. There we go, dude. Definitely gonna have to find some quality of life mods for sure, dude. No websites, dude. No websites. I'm on PC, dude. It should be pretty easy to download, I'm not gonna lie, but I guess we could. I don't want to mislead the people, man. Yo, nothing with the 100, bro. I appreciate just what you call them, gifts, man. I appreciate the gifts, dude. Thank you so much, brother, man. I think it's a Lizard Colossus pack. I don't think I downloaded that the last time, dude. I am a little stuffed up today, dude. It was freaking damn near 70 degrees in February, dude. It is insanity to me, dude. Absolute insanity of the weather today. That's the Lizard TARDIS pack. I think it was the Lizard Colossus pack. I don't know if that's still in this. I don't think it's in here, dude. Somebody told me to download that last time, and I think that'd be a good idea. Especially if we're doing these really hyper big maps, dude. It'd be nice to have something to go a little bit faster, dude. That's the Lizard Trailer pack. Hold on here. I'm using my eyes to be searching for the thing that I am once looking for, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I have the eyes of a cobra. And maybe I missed it. Hold on, we'll just search it, dude. Back to the search, dude. I even mean to download that. Hold on here. Lizard. I don't remember how to spell Colossus, dude. It's on King Mods. So we gotta download this from the mod hub, dude, on the thingamajig. There we go, dude. I was right. Oh, there's 2 L's in there, dude. Hold on. I can't spell today, dude. Hold on. It ain't in here, dude. I think we might. Well, what's up, DBD? I'm doing well and swell today, brother man. How you doing today, dude? Dude, where is this map thing at, dude? I tell you what. Bam. I thought I found it, dude, but I guess we just don't find it, dude. I tell you. Oh my goodness, we're all having spelling issues today, dude. Cashman, dude, how you doing today, dude? There it is, dude. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Shout out to Donald for the friggin' magic spelling, dude. Dude, look at them tractors, dude. I'm gonna have a good old day, man. I tell you what. I'm gonna have a good day today, dude. I tell you. I like them tractors, dude. That's some good tractor right there. Okay, we got the Lizard Colossus pack. Hold on, I'm gonna look the map up. So apparently this is one of the biggest maps, dude. This be it right here. Gage Field from Gage, Kentucky. That's a lot of downloads, dude. That's 16,000 downloads, man. That's so many downloads, dude. I tell you what. We'll take a look here. How do I download it? That'd be cool to do a roleplay server on Gage, Kentucky. Dude, I'd love that, man. Go to King Mods and download it. Alright, we'll go to King Mods. There we go, dude. Gage, Kentucky, dude. Auto Drive, Gage, Kentucky. We'll do this one. Nah, we'll do the original. Row crop system. New release 1.0 stable, dude. Alright, we'll give it a shot here. Hold on, we'll do this. Don't you see my files, dude? Don't y'all see in my files, dude? We gotta keep trying here, chat. I gotta figure this out. I might have to put them in a mod file, dude. Jesse, can you give that a looks up for me, dude? I'd appreciate that while I try to figure this out. Apparently, it's like a whole thing you gotta do. It seems too complicated for me at this moment. I think we're just gonna go with Island, Kentucky, dude. We're gonna have to figure that out here soon. I wanted to get on Gage, Kentucky today, dude. I just don't think it's gonna work. No sir, no ma'am. I think what you have to do is you have to like download a file and then you got to do some other things. We're gonna do a tutorial, dude. All right, let's try that. I'm probably gonna have to close the game, so we'll close the game. I got the file here, and then I think we got to go to FS25 mods. And go to program files, I believe. Yo, what's up, Odd Frog, dude? How you doing today? Technical difficulties, dude. Thank you, Dusty. I appreciate you putting them right out there. I did. It was a good time, dude. It was a good time. We're trying to figure out how to download this modded map into the game, dude. I probably should have. To be honest, I thought it was on the mod hub. I could just download it and be all good. Let's see if I can just look for it. Hold on here. I'm looking for the mod folder, but I don't see it. What's up, Jeffrey, man? There should just be like a mod folder here, but I don't see it. If you don't see a mod folder for one, just make it. Can I do that? I'll give it a shot. All right, I bet we'll do that. All right, then we'll drag her in here. All right, I tried it out, dude. I'm gonna see if it works. Bet. All right. Yeah, because we don't have a mod folder, so we'll just try it out here. Ah, we're loading her up, dude. We'll see if this works here, buddy man. What am I guessing? I don't even know what I'm guessing here, dude. What am I guessing here, dude? Well, I mean, the game still be working. I would say it'd be North American map, right? Would it be here? We'll just search for it, I guess. Nope. Yeah, right? It's hard to do it like off the kit. You know what I'm saying, dude? It ain't be easy. Let's just try to look for it, I guess. Nah, I didn't see it. Check my installed mods. I'll take a look. Nah, I don't see it there either. That is a predicament. Maybe let's try to verify game files. Let's try that. Let's try it out here, chat. I was looking at your DM. Oh, maybe I put it in the wrong place, dude. Chad, I put it in the wrong place, dude. That's why. I put it in the wrong place, dude. I figured it out. Darkened Vibes, dude. How you doing, brother man? If old McDonald could have a farm, why can't we, dude? I tell you what, dude. See, that was my fault, dude. I put it in the wrong place, dude. Hold on. I'ma move it on older, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And we'll delete that. And bam, dude. I think I figured it out. At least that was quick, dude. That's a lot of files, dude. All right, I think we figured it out, chat. Let's go. Shout out my boy Dusty, man. Thank you so much, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right, let's try this out. Let's see if it's in the installed files, dude. Hey, there it is, dude. Let's go, dude. Man, I tell you what, chat. We have fixed all the technical difficulties here, dude. I love to see it, love to hear it, dude. Let's go, dude. All right, chat. We're going to be doing Gage, Kentucky today. We finally figured it out, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. Woo! I tell you what, dude. Yeah. All right, new slot, dude. Empty slot, new one. Gage, Kentucky, chat. We don't need a guided intro, dude. Start money. We'll probably do $1 million to start just because we're going to need it. New farmer. We'll do farm manager. Probably do farm manager. Yep. Normal difficulty, dude. Are we going to Kentucky Hut, dude? We can't start with no 2 cent, dude. We got to start with at least 350. At least 350, chat. Hold on. I got to bring this back up here. There we go, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. Oh, my goodness, dude. The Unthinkable Explorer, dude, with the $10 donation, dude. I appreciate you. And we got, who this be, man? The man Crete with all them freaking donations, dude. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you guys so much, dude. Appreciate y'all coming and supporting the stream, dude. Thank you so much, dude. All right, I'm gonna fix something here. I want to do this. Go to the display settings. We'll probably do exclusive full screen. I think that's going to work better for us. We'll restart the game, and everything's going to work good, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. Thank you so much, guys. Man, I appreciate y'all, dude. Thank y'all for the donations today, dude. This is absolutely legendary, man. Absolutely legendary. Why does it look so bad? It's like blurry now, dude. It's weird, dude. Doesn't it look blurry to you guys? It like kind of changed and made it a little bit more blurry, dude. It's so weird. Oh, that's why we screwed her up. That's why, chat, we screwed it up again. Hold on. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it, chat. I believe in me. I believe in me to fix his problems that I'm having. Thank you, good Sir Fry, dude. You're the dare, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. John Deere in the back. John Deere in the hat. Don't you forget it, dude. Exclusive full screen got the Winder. Let's see what the Winder looks like. All right, let's see what the Winder looks like. I just hate every time I click out of the stream, dude. It like freaks out and then turns off the game, and then I gotta like bounce it. I don't like that, dude. I don't like that one bit, dude. It definitely looks a lot better. I tell you what. Yeah, we'll keep this one. Yes, sir, dude. It looks so much better, chat. We fixed it. We're doing so many wonderful things today, dude. I'll tell you what, man. Absolutely legendary, man. Thank you again to everybody that has donated today, dude. Y'all making my day today for sure, dude. I super appreciate y'all. What a wonderful day, dude. Alrighty. Let's get going. We've been wasting way too much time, dude, on the sillies, dude. We've been wasting way too many times on the sillies, dude. Let's go, dude. Gage, Kentucky, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. It's time to get into her. Farm manager. We're going to start the farm, though, dude. Alright, here we go, chat. I think we got everything selected here. We got the Lizard TARDIS pack, and we got the Lizard Colossus pack. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We got a bunch of downloads here. It shouldn't take too long, dude. It seems like it'll be pretty quick. Either way, man, how's everybody doing today, man? My name's Overboard, dude. We got a lot of people coming into here today. I'll be playing a variety of games. We always be doing Farming Sim Friday. We always have a good time just hanging out with the chat, doing goofy stuff, dude. Always having a great time, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Farmhouse with interior, dude. I'm excited to see how this map plays out. Apparently, this is the highest rated Farming Sim map in all of the game. We figured out how to download it. We figured out how to fix my problem with the game just kind of freaking disappearing when I click on stuff. I think everything... Today's a beautiful day, man. It was 67 degrees today, dude. I tell you what. It was 67 today. Absolutely wonderful day, dude. Absolutely wonderful day. The sky was nice and bright. We got the blue skies out in the sea, man. We had the nice old sun, dude. Get a little bit of vitamin D, man. You need to get some of that vitamin D. I tell you what. Get out that sun. Get a little nice little tan here and there, dude. I always love it, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. There we go, dude. Over there, down yonder. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And we finished our last download, dude. Let's go, man. I'm excited, dude. And here we go, dude. New save. We should have everything we were looking for. Gage, Kentucky. Brand new start to the game. Look at all that, dude. Look at all that, man. Man, that 7810 always get me going, dude. It'd be goosing my geeses, chat. Be goosing my geeses. Oh, we missed some more downloads, dude. Now, are we missing some downloads, dude? I thought we downloaded everything. Oh my goodness, dude. Unthinkable Explorer with another $10 donation, dude. I appreciate you, dude. What'd you come in here and give me all this money for, dude? I wonder if we're missing some stuff. Row crop system. Hold on, let me go back to the website and see what we're missing here. I downloaded what it told me to download. Alright, what is it asking me to download here? We'll see if I miss some stuff. Take a look if I missed anything. I think I might have missed some stuff. Oh, we're missing the row crop system. I guess, did we not download the right one? I don't think we downloaded the right one, dude. I'm great. That's why, dude. I appreciate you, dude. I try my best, man. I really do. Oh, that's why. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. You know what, chat? Okay, I think that's why. I guess we have to pay for it? I got an idea. Alright, let's try this again. We're gonna try it again. Restart. Why do I'm doing this to myself, dude? 2 weeks sober, dude. Let's go, brother man.
Play.
Even Friday, I'll be in a chat to update y'all, dude. I appreciate that, man. Congratulations, my brother. Thank you so much for sharing that with us today, dude. Congratulations on the sobriety, dude. Big celebration, dude. Yeah, I read that it was free too, but I guess it's not. I just downloaded the vanilla, dude. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's just try. Let's make sure it's in here. All right, so we just got Gage, Kentucky, no row crop system. So we won't do the row crop system. I don't know what the row crop system be, but we're just gonna do vanilla. Because that means it's gonna work, I think. We can try the row crop system next time. We're just gonna try this out and see how it goes, dude. We had... Okay, this one's free, I guess. Maybe? Oh, we messed it up again. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm screwing this whole thing up, dude. I'm so sorry, dude. I feel bad, man. Happy Friday. Why did I do this to myself, dude? Happy Friday, man. Alright, give me 1 second here. I'm going to move this over. I'm just going to try and install all these things and see if it works into the file path that we need it to. It's like it requires a bunch of these different downloads, but I don't know where each of these are. You know what, chat? I think I want to play this map, but let me try to figure this out a little bit better here. I think I don't want to waste all the time that we do have here trying to figure this out. So this might just have to be pushed off into a new map, dude. I might, honestly, dude, I think it might just be better if I figure this out at a later time. We just start, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, right? I didn't even know this was like a thing, dude. To be honest with you, I didn't even know this was like a thing. Where you had to like... So like, I see the 11 downloads we need, but they're all by like different modders. And it like... It's weird. It's like, you gotta pay for all these different things. One, two, three. Oh, it's definitely gonna take longer than the gas station ranking video. I tell you what, Disguised Toast. How you doing today, brother man? I'm waiting for them to play Gangnam Style. That's goofy. Yeah, I don't know why this is not working, dude. So what I'm assuming is, so like when I go to the page here, this is like all the things that it's telling me, all these different like assets here. But like when I go to here, it's like I gotta join a membership to even download the design kit. Right? I go to download it, and then I gotta do this. And then there's design kit. There's design kit, whatever. This is a stable version. So that's like I have to go through each of these things here and download each specific things. Sick man, dude, how you doing? All the mod I added a couple decompressed files and make my own folders and shit. Super long process, but seems easier than this. That's what I'm thinking, dude. Try just making the file name what you need in the zip, then just see if that works. I don't know. See, that's the thing is there's so many complex files in the map that I think if I do that, it'll just crash the map and it'll be inoperable to play. I love that you're doing great today, buddy, man. I appreciate you coming through. Like I click on it and it's this. You know, we're gonna just skip on past this, dude. We'll do this at a different day. I'm gonna star that. And we'll put a pin in it, and then we'll just move on. I feel like it's gonna be better if we just move on to a different map, dude. We did download Island, Kentucky, so we'll start on Island, Kentucky here, and we'll just see what we can do on here, dude. We'll just do normal difficulty, start farm, no guided tour, and we'll do farm manager, start farm. Here we go, dude. We'll start with $1 million, because that's where we can buy all of our equipment, and we'll just start going from there, dude. I think that's just going to be the easier bet. And then we'll restart in the reconvenience at a different time. You know what I'm saying, dude? I think that'll work out great, dude. I think that'll work out great. Let's just do that. I think that's gonna be better, dude. I don't want to waste all y'all's time today, man. David Ham, dude. How you doing, Ham Man? We get the Ham Man in the chat, dude. David Ham. Alright, let's just try that, dude. Jason, man, dude. John Deere time. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. I tell you what. John Deere in the back. John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. Woo-wee. New adventures, chat. New adventures, dude. I love to hear it. Love to see it, good buddy. Yes, sir. I do. Yes, I do. I'm doing absolutely wonderful today, dude. We're trying to get on the gauge map, but it seems like it's going to take way too much time after we try to, like, figure everything out and where to download everything. And there's, like, an additional, like an 11 different things that you need to do just to be able to download and even play the map. So I think that's something I'm going to work on next Friday, dude. So probably after this stream when I get off here, what we'll probably do here, dude, is we'll probably just figure it out later and just kind of like have our time playing the game, trying out the different maps and see how it goes, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right, chat. We already got our character, dude. We already got our mans. He needs a green hat, though, chat. He needs a green hat. No green hat, though, dude. Yeah, he got the green hat, dude. John Deere green, baby. I tell you what, we need that John Deere green, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's a little too dark. We'll do this one right here. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. I tell you what. I love to see it. Love to hear it. I wonder if they got overalls in this game, dude. We need some overalls, buddy, man. No overalls, dude. That's a big sad, man. I tell you. Can we change the color of this one too? Oh, yes, we can, dude. Look at that John Deere green. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And we got a John Deere shirt. No John Deere shirt, dude. Nobody be working in them John Deere shirts, dude. You put that under your bibs, dude. I tell you. And here we are, dude. We're a farm manager. So this is where we're starting at here. And let's take a look at this map here. Alright, so this is the map. So it seems like we got some pretty big claims here. And this is where all of our equipment's at. Alright, let's take a look here. Hold on, we click on here. Enter vehicle. Alright, alright, alright. I'm not a big fan of this Ferguson, though, dude. We might have to get rid of some of these things, man. I like the John Deere Grand. We got the John Deere here, dude. I love it. I love to see it. Love to hear it, dude. That's what I'm talking about. We got a little skid loader, dude. Whoo! We got two. We got a Kubo. What you call that thing there, dude? A San Bergazzi doozy. Got the Mack truck, dude. What's that harvester be, dude? We got a whole mess of equipment here today, dude. Whole Carson, dude. What's good, brother man? How you doing today, dude? Jason with the hunt. I tell you what, why y'all give me so much money today, dude?
Please subscribe and like.
I appreciate that chat, dude. I appreciate that TTS, dude. Thank you for the $10, man.
Play.
I tell you one thing, dude. Y'all making my dreams come true, dude. I do not like this case. I do not like this case. I ace, dude. I tell you what. We don't need no aces in here, dude. I do like this freaking little Kabuto, though, dude. I like it. I don't think we... Oh, we have one field, so we got grass, maybe? Do we own this one? No, we do not. This is a grass field, so this is one farmland here. and we own it. So what we can do is we can probably start getting rid of this grass. So we're probably gonna have to replant everything we got going on here. Hold on, we got the pick 'em up truck, dude. Where's my pick 'em up truck? We gotta find. So we got the John Deere. I like this John Deere, dude. This 7R, dude. 350, dude. Woo! So this must be our seeder and planter. And then this is our hollow, dude. I tell you what, dude. I tell you what, Drop a Cog would go crazy right now if you see me using this Massey, dude. I tell you what. We gotta make sure, dude. We gotta make sure. We don't use that machine when Drop a Cog's around, dude. I tell you what. So the Hot Chip Challenge, dude. The Hot Chip Challenge, dude, is for 100 subscribers in a single stream, dude. We have almost gotten it 3 times. 3 times we have almost gotten it. What are you playing on? So right now we're playing on Island, Kentucky. We're starting a brand new farm on Island, Kentucky, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Do we even have a bucket, dude? I don't think we have a bucket. Okay, I guess we do, but it's a Mack truck. But we don't have a pick-em-up truck, dude. We need a little pick-em-up truck, I tell you what. Hold on. Let me get this pick-em-up truck. And then we'll go take a look around and see doozy here. That's cars and bikes, and we got trucks. Well, that's big old semis. We don't need no semi, dude. We just need a little pick-em-up truck here. Where the pick-em-up trucks be? Maybe it's in cars and bikes, maybe. Hey, dude, we should get a little fitty, dude. That thing looks sick. Hey, we got the International, dude. And we got the Lizard pick-em-up truck. And we got a Gator. You know we're buying the Gator, dude. That freaking... Oh, my goodness, dude. Let me take a look at this. 50 kph's, dude. I love it, dude. I want some aggressive-looking tires. You know we either got to go with the Michelins or the Cayennes, dude. And we go John Deere. Yeah, we know we're going John Deere. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Oh, we got to get the light bar, dude. No windshield, light bar. Should we go windshield or no windshield, dude? I tell you what. Yo, what's up, trading, dude? But yeah, we're playing on FS25, dude. There's some beacons here. Yeah, I like the beacons. Yep. Dude, this is perfect, dude. This is my dream right here, dude. This is my dream right here, dude. I can't click on it, dude. Hold on. Hey, let's go, dude. I like this thing a lot. Hold on. Let me do a little whip here, dude. Woo! You know what I'm talking about, buddy man. I love to see it, dude. Alright, let's go take a look, dude. We gotta go to our field here and take a look. And this is a farmland, so we'll go back. Hold on. Place marker. How do we place a marker, dude? I always forget. I thought it was the bumper click. Hold on. Hold on here. Left, right. Yeah, I'm trying to select it, dude. I can't do it. All right, hold on. I don't need to worry about plexiglass, dude. You never know, dude. You never know. You got to be careful nowadays, buddy man. All right, let's take a look here. Again, thank you to everybody that has given me some money today, dude. I really do appreciate y'all, man. Thank you guys for all the donations today, dude. is absolutely wonderful, man. I really do appreciate y'all, dudes. All right, we got to take... we might be able to just cut through here, maybe. We'll take a look. Maybe we just go around. We'll just take a nice little drive, dude. Let's enjoy the scenery, dude. It's a little misty out today, dude. That's why you need a flannel on these type of days. When it's got all that moisture in the air, dude, you're driving around, you get nice and cool like, dude, I tell you. I wonder if people actually take the trouble to go to the countryside to buy ingredients that would last 3 months or less. I feel like a lot of people just kind of do their own thing, you know what I'm saying, dude? Alright, we do have a lot of lumber, dude. I do like that. Might be able to do some trees on here, too. That is a floodlight if I've ever seen one, dude. I love it, dude. I love it. I love it, dude. Yeah, Dusty be out in the country, dude. He be out in the no man's land, I tell you what. So we're starting out with $1 million just to see how this is gonna go, dude. So we're starting out with $1 milli vanilli, so that when we get through kind of like our troubling times, we'll still have some cash kind of like on the flow here. We have inherited a plot of land with a functioning farm. And as we continue to move and grow and we figure out some things, we're going to start buying some new equipment today. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I tell you one thing, buddy, man. Life is but a wonder, I tell you. Chat, we got to wake up this morning, dude. We got breath in our lungs, dude. We got a beating heart. I love to hear it, love to see it. Thank God every day we get to wake up in a world where we can choose to do what we see fit with our lives, man. I tell you, dude. If you got dreams, you keep pushing and going for them dreams, man. Never give up, dude. I tell you what, I've been pushing for my dream for such a long time now, dude. And it's been difficult, I tell you, man. It's been hard. You get the ups and downs, the uncertainty. But you trust in the Lord, and He's always going to steer you to the right way, brother, man. I tell you what. I like just driving around, dude. This is fun. Dusty Rico's, dude. Dusty Rico, dude. I love this gator. This is my new favorite thing, dude. This thing's so sick, dude. Owen, man, dude. How you doing, dude? Hey, the fog lifted up a little bit, dude, and turn them floodlights off, dude. There we go, dude. Love to hear, love to see it. I love to hear, love to see it, dude. Very nice, very nice. I tell you what, dude. Don't worry, we're not going 50, dude. We're only going 31, dude. I tell you what. Perfect. All right, let's take a look. All right, I think we had to cut through the woods back there, dude. I think all that land right there is ours, dude. Hold on. Let's take a look here. We got the 2x6 gator, dude. Or is it the 4x? I don't even know what the 4x6, dude. Woo! We do have all this land. It's already. Oh, it's not ours, dude. We gotta skip on over here, dude. I'm ruining somebody else's land, dude. Chuck ain't gonna mind. I tell you what. All right, so it do just be grass, dude. So we are gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do all this land here. Because I believe everything past the hills is ours. So I think we own all this and here. So let's take a look here. Man Duck, dude, how you doing today, brother man? We do not use the Lord's name in vain here, dude. I tell you what. We do not use the Lord's name in vain in this stream, dude. I tell you. No, sir, no, ma'am. Everybody wants to see me eat the chip, dude. But it don't always work right there, I tell you what. Alright, so we made it. So we have all this land here. So it almost might be worth it if we just went and plowed everything out and made our own field here. Mare Bear, dude, how you doing? No, this is gonna be one. This is not a multiplayer map, I'm sorry to tell you. Alright, so we might as well just start plowing, dude. We got work to do, chat. We got work to do. We got work to do today. While I start plowing this field, dude, y'all gotta let me know what we should end up going with, dude. Should we park the gator by the house, dude? Or should we put it on the undercarriage here? Oh, we got ourselves a little freaking vehicle shed, dude. I love it, dude. Gonna practice my back'ems up, dude. Hold on. Man, I'm good. I tell you what. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. Yes, sir, gang. It has to be in a single stream, dude. A single stream, dude. Alright. I hate to be in a Case IH, dude. I don't like it, dude. I wonder if we can switch. Oh, that is our planter and seeder. Hold on. I knew it, dude. That's the Maestro 24.50 SV, dude. What does it be? Let's take a look and see what it be. Because we need a plow, dude. I don't know where our plow be. Because we got to re-plow this whole field here. We do have the Ripper, dude. John Deere 915 Ripper. That's pretty sick. No, that is a John Deere, sir. I tell you what, that is a John Deere. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. John Deere in the back, John Deere on the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You guys know what we got to be doing here, dude. You know what we got to be doing here. So I think that's a... Is that a disc harrow, dude? Hold on. No, it's not. So it has to be some kind of planter or a seeder. I ain't never heard some of these, dudes. That's why I'm thinking. Yeah, dude, it is a planter. So that's the planter. So we have a planter and a seeder. Yep. Yep. I tell you what, dude. So we are gonna need to go buy a plow here. And go back up here, plows. There we go, dude. How wide is this one? So it's like 8 meter. This one's about 6 meter. And that's for the grapes, dude. We got the money. Might as well spend it, dude. It needs 550 horsepower. All right. So let's see what we got here in the equipments. Okay, we need to find how much this be. See, I don't know how much horsepower. I believe this is probably 350. Let's try it out, dude. You might as well try it out and see how it goes, dude. If we got to buy a higher horsepower John Deere, then we'll do that. It would be quite the nice track, I tell you what. Quite the nice track here, Chad. If you guys are enjoying the stream, dude, make sure to give me a like and a subscribe, man. I'd super appreciate it. Like everybody keeps saying, dude. Well, how many subscribers we at, dude? So we got four subscribers to no, we got 3 subscribers today. Absolutely legendary, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for all the subscribes today, dude. Which way we gotta go here? Oh yeah, we gotta go over here. There we go, dude. All right, let's try her out, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Does this game have a realistic train? It does, dude. I tell you what, it has good trains in this game, dude. Very realistic trains, dude. There definitely was probably an easier way to go, dude. I tell you. Oh my goodness, dude. Woo, we gotta stop being all goofy here, dude. Dude, we got some lift on that, buddy, man. Woo-wee. All right. I don't know why it's not letting me do this, but we'll try her out. It won't let me place a marker. I don't know why. It says to select, but I don't remember how to do that, I guess. I don't remember, dude. We're just gonna have to figure it out. Need some wheel weights, dude? Yeah, I think we could buy it. We'd have to re-customize this thing, though, dude. Dude, that would actually be a really good idea, Disguised Toast Man. So we're gonna have to cut. Oh, we already went past it, dude. Hold on. Turn around now, dude. In the ditch. Back on up, dude. We got 8 wheels, dude. We're good. We got to cross this area over here, dude. Think? Yeah, we do. We need to make a new road, dude. That's what we need to do. Look at all them stones, dude. There's a lot of stones in that forest, dude. I only have spinal compression, Dusty. You know that, dude. My back is all messed up, dude. I tell you. It is all messed up, Chad. I tell you what. In John Deere green, on a hot summer night, she wrote Billy by Love Charlene, in letters 3 foot high. Back 'em up, my pick 'em up John Deere tractor truck. Beep. I like this thing, dude. This thing's sick. Love to hear it, love to see it, dude. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna plow our field so that we can get whatever we need for the next bout. Oh, we hit a tree. Hold on. It's a John Deere. It'll be good. We need to make a new road here, I tell you what. Under the bridge, over the mountain, and over the clove, dude, I tell you. Houston, dude, how you doing, brother man? I don't, we just go straight through here. Yeah, dude, we can go under. Dude, I love it, dude. We can go under the bridge, dude. Man, we're rocking all over the Christmas tree, dude. I tell you what, we're in a camper out in the woods with the wife, dude. I tell you. I'm curious to see how this plow do, but I think it'll be good. Yo, you're the dare, dude. How you doing, Hackman, dude? I feel like you probably went out fishing today, dude, like Dusty be saying. All right, chat, we're gonna follow the line of our property and freaking plow this whole field, dude. All right, we're gonna start on this corner. We're just gonna make a big lap here. Oh man, is that slow, dude. That is very slow, dude. I'm gonna turn the music off for this. Hold on. I wonder if we do have enough HP, dude. See how this work here. I guess that would make sense. That's how vanilla this be. Oh, we can't even plow the field? Why can't we plow the field? Oh, we gotta allow field create. Got it, okay. There we go, dude. Dude, we got a lot of work to do here, buddy, man. I tell you what, we're gonna have to go all the way out yonder, dude. All right, I think we'll give it like a little bit here. You know, just like a nice little sparage. Just a little bit of grass on the side here that I think is gonna work out well. Look at that, dude. It's sick, man. I think it's pretty good. We'll probably come back and clean it up just a little bit here. And then we'll see how this goes, dude. We are making a brand new field, so I'm excited about that. What should we plant to be the first thing we start with today? I think that's going to work out well for us if we just figure out what's going to work out the way we want it to. We do know that the John Deere definitely has enough HP for this plow too, so it's going to work out nice and swell, dude. Taco seeds. We're going to make some tacos, dude. I tell you what, dude, y'all remember when we did the Taco Tuesday streams, man? That was a good time, dude. I know a lot of y'all are very new to it, but we used to do Taco Tuesday. So basically, we'd play Spanish music, dude. And then what we'd do is we'd play Spanish music, and then we'd eat tacos, dude. It's like a community. It was cool. There we go, dude. Just right along this here. Honestly, we might just get rid of this path, maybe. I don't know, dude. We'll figure it out. He has everything but has no annoying radio all farmers got. You gotta get the right type of radio, dude. What's up, man? How you doing, Houston? What you need, buddy, man? See, what we can do is we'll go back and we'll probably redo this road a little bit after we get everything kind of seated here. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. y'all do be enjoying the content, man, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'd super appreciate that, dude. You had the old lady today, dude? You better be nice to that old lady, dude. I tell you what, Houston, you better be nice to that old lady. Man, why your teacher be missing school so much, dude? I need to know, dude. In John Deere Green, on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bottle of Charlene. Low key, why you need a path if you're gonna go around using the tractor most of the days? Because you can't be trampling on your crop, dude. What you mean? You can't be trampling on the crop, dude. No sir, no ma'am. I just want to get like a good roundabout so that when I go to like do some more stuff here, it's gonna work well. I'm probably gonna widen the path too with more like cement. We'll see how it goes when I get like the whole surrounding thing here done, and then we'll kind of go from there. It probably would not have been a bad idea to not be so close to this, but yeah, it be what it be. It be what it be's, chat. Don't forget, we definitely got to get the buzzers, dude. We got to get the bees going. It's good for the crops, dude. Bees are very good for the crops, man. So I'm assuming we probably got about like maybe 8 acres, maybe like 9.5 between that kind of like side here to be able to do some of this harvesting here. So I think it'll work out well. No takesies backsies, dude. No takesies backsies. We're gonna have to fix that. We'll probably get like 3 yards from the tree line, just so it works a little bit better, dude. Makes it look a little bit more natural, dude. We don't want to get too close to the tree line, because then we can't even really use our tractors. So we'll come back and refix all that as we keep going. So we'll have like a good distance between everything, so it should work out all right. Because we can always go back and repaint the ground with grass or whatever it be, so it works out better. But what's everybody else been on? We got any plans for the weekends, dude? I'm actually going seeing one of my buddies this weekend, dude. I'm big excited about it. So this weekend, dude, I am going to see one of my buddies, and we're getting some breakfast in the morning, dude, just having a good time. We get to catch up, have a good old laugh, dude. I miss my boy Taco, man. I haven't seen him in quite some time, dude, so it's nice to just be able to reconnect with the old buddies, man, shoot to shoot. And just kind of like, just live our best lives, man. He's been doing super well. He just got a new job, dude, so I'm excited to talk about him, about they doing all that stuff here. So I'm excited about that, dude. I'm also excited too is I want to get some stuff moving too for Drop a Cog. So he's from Australia, so I'm gonna send him a little US care package, dude. Little US care package of the Australias, dude. I'm excited. I got a whole bunch of things. I was talking to Dusty about that yesterday, dude. And I got him a John Deere green shirt, dude. A little John Deere shirt straight from the Costco's, man. Getting them some of my favorite energy drinks that you can't buy anywhere else but America because they're so toxic for the body, dude. Love to hear it, love to see it. I tell you what.
Double.
I tell you what, buddy, man. I love to hear it, love to see it, dude. It's so funny, man. Excusez-moi, dude. W toxicity, dude. I tell you what, dude, I freaking love Red Bull, man. Maybe one day I'll get sponsored by Red Bull, dude. I always be drinking these sugar-free Red Bulls, man. That cherry Sakura, dude, that shit hit like no other, dude. That shit hit like a whirlwind, man. I was like, I really don't like artificially, like, flavored cherry things, you know what I'm saying, dude? But there's something about that cherry Sakura, dude. Maybe it's a Sakura. I don't even know what Sakura be, dude. What is even Sakura, man? There's got to be some type of, like, flower or fruit or something, dude. I got to take a look at that and see what that be about, dude. But that shit hits, man. I tell you, I like the flavor of it a lot, man. I really do like the flavor of it, dude. In John Deere Green, on a hot summer night, she wrote Billy Bob loves Charlene. That song been stuck in my head. Big old plow, dude. We got the drop a cog in here, dude. How you doing, brother man? John Deere in the bag, John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. Never forget, dude. Never forget. We don't forget around here, chat. This is a John Deere stream, dude. Drop a cog, man. I got so many questions for you, buddy, man. I got so many questions for you, dude. You'd be probably the best man to answer, dude. Oh, we might have to de-rock, dude. We might have to get rid of these rocks. Hold on. Change the settings a little bit. Do time scale. Oh, yeah, we didn't change any of this, dude. Time scale. I think we did 3x. 1 day per month. Fixed visual month. There we go, dude. No snow, dude. No crop destruction. No field stone. No lime. No weeds. Just easy peasy farming, dude. Oh, there we go. Fuel usage low, dude. I think that's it. We just like turn everything on the game off, dude. Just had a house full of people. Big old pizza lunch with the fam. Dude, pizza fam party is the best party you can possibly have. I tell you what. And that determines on who you consider family. You know what I'm saying, dude? Some people don't have the blood family. Some people got the friend family, dude. I got tons of friends that be family, man. I got my brothers, dude. Got my brothers and sisters always. I'll tell you what, dude. Fire away, brother, man. All right, dude. So the plan today was to play Gage, Kentucky, which I didn't know at the time, but it's a downloadable mod field. And the reason why I wanted to play it is because I've heard it's the best map in the game, right? That's what everybody on Reddit was saying, and it's a lot of fun. But we've been running into a bunch of problems trying to get the map to load it, saying we're missing a bunch of files, dude. So when I go to the mod hub and I click all the discrepancy, like, files, dude, I have to, like, download all these different files into the mod field, like, in the file, dude, and it's been confusing as all heck, dude. I might have to sit on a call with you one of these days, because I know you know a lot about the FS25s. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. It is a mod hub map or a third party. It is a third party, so it's not on the mod hub. No, sir. No, ma'am. Yeah, King Mods. There you go, dude. That's what Dusty be saying. Dusty was trying to help me out. We got like 90% of the way, dude. We're just missing a few things that just were not working out. I know 50 would have known too, but I don't think he's in the streams. We're almost done with the whole field outline though too, so I'm actually kind of excited about that. I might see if we might want to go deeper. We can always decide that when we go back around anyways, dude. We'll just start going up, down, left, right. Or left, right, up, down. That's what we'll do, dude. We'll go down, left, up, right, and we'll summon the helicopter and the tank, and we'll get all the weapons just like in GTA. Yes, we will. Some of the mods be having issues with updates from their creators. Got it, dude. Yeah, there is something about there was some type of package we're supposed to say or look at because it was free. And then when I go to like click on it, there was like a thing about how the mod itself you had to pay like $10 for the packages. It just wasn't worth it to me. But yeah, facts, dude. I always appreciate you, Dusty Man. Thank you, dude. Always appreciate you, Dusty Man. It seems like, I think that's pretty solid, dude. It might be a little, but it's like, it's what we're working on. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, this is what we're working on. This is our field. So if there is a couple things that just don't look the best, it's like we worked on this as like a farmer, and this is the field that we're going to create. So I'm excited to see kind of like how it pulls out here. It's not looking too bad. I'll tell you what, let me take a look at here. I'm excited to see how this turns out, dude. Creating our own field, dude. Right in our pasture, man. I don't really know about the third-party mods, only from what I've experienced with other buddies that do community streams on the FS. Usually it's vehicles that be the problems. Got it, okay. Yeah, we couldn't even get into the map. That's my issue. That was one of the big problems, dude, is we couldn't, like, physically get into the field itself because there's a bunch of files that I guess we're missing. But anyway, either way, dude, it's just water under the bridge at this point, dude. We're on Kentucky Island, which is a mod map in the mod hub, so that kind of works out well. It works out the best we can, you know what I'm saying, dude? Alright, so what we'll probably do is repaint that corner. And then we'll come over here just like this. Alright. This one. There we go, dude. There we go, dude. Okay. So let's tidy this up a little bit with the field create or the textile stuff. So I'm gonna do this. I believe, which one was it? I think was it, I can't remember which one it was. Was it this one or was it this one? Yeah, it's down here. Okay, then we got the farmland. Nope, wrong one. I believe it was construction. Got sculpting. I wonder if he was in sculpting. There we go, dude. Painting. There we go, dude. That's asphalt. I think it was this color, maybe. Whoops. Kind of looks like this one. Hold on. Okay, so we changed the brush size like that. Oh, just like that. Dude, that's freaking perfect, dude. Okay. Oh, I messed it up again, dude. Hold on. And then we'll go back up here. Animal mud, animal mud. We gotta go down to grass. To be honest, I have no idea which grass this be. I kind of like this one. We'll try this out. I was just to see if it grows, dude. That's one thing I want to see. We kind of got like a little grass path here. Get rid of that a little bit. Here we go, dude. We got a little grass path here, dude. And we got all this over here. I kind of want to make this a field too, so we'll come back over here. But this is what we got working with. I mean, I tell you what, Dusty, you were definitely not wrong about this, dude. This would be an absolutely sick go-kart or dirt bike, ATV track or whatever it be, dude. Be absolutely sick, man. All right, we'll come back over this way. We kind of messed this up, so we'll kind of like do this. We'll put grass on the side and then we'll widen the cement on the other side here. Maybe we should probably make it a square here. It's kind of like that. I like this a lot better, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like this a lot better. I'm kind of glad we went this route, dude. A little bit. Versus like the other side here. Whoops. Oh, we hit like an unknown barrier, dude. I don't like that. Yeah, we hit like an unknown barrier, chat. That's so weird. Farming sim be farming sim, I tell you. We're locking in for this painting, dude. Locking in for it. The Baster on the Senko's hard, dude. Heck yeah, dude. I love that, buddy, man. We'll start back over here, I think. There we go, dude. We'll come back this way. Till we hit our wall again, dude. Right there, that was our wall right there. Oh my gosh, dude, this is difficult here. Makes me want to just stop doing it, dude. Mama did not raise no quitter though, dude, I tell you. We're like almost there, dude. Almost there, dude. Come on. I can get it though, dude. I have the eyes of a cobra. We messed it up, dude. Yes, dude, I am clinically diagnosed with obsessive compulsive disorder. I tell you what. It makes me want to restart it all, dude. We had like the one side here, dude, that's like almost there, man. The only thing I have an idea we could do is just like do this. And then re-trough it over just like that. Just like that. The only problem with that though is like we're gonna have to come back this way anyways, and we're at. See, I don't even think we can make a new path, to be honest. This is gonna be too difficult because we can't get on this side because of that invisible wall, which is fine. I'm okay with that, dude. I'm okay with that. I think that's pretty solid, dude. We'll let her go, dude. Dude, I tell you what, buddy, man. Life is way too, it is way too already stressful for it to not be any more stressful. You know what I'm saying, dude? It's just not worth it, man. Oh yeah, we gotta turn on the field create. There we go, dude. No point getting stressed out over a game, you know what I'm saying? That's just silly, dude. Ain't no point getting stressed out over a game when you can just have fun anyways, dude. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, it's just one of them things, man. That's how I feel about it, though, dude. So I'm not, like, stressing about it at any point, dude. No big deal at all. No big deal at all, dude. Hope everybody's doing well and swell, man. I hope everybody's living their best lives, dude. But luckily, we had a survey to see how she told us to stop looking around at the... Houston, well, we'd be having them issues, dude. So goofy, man. Be nice to your teachers, dude. Be nice. It's all about relaxing, burning that fake diesel. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's very correct, dude. Braxton, man, dude. How you doing today, buddy? If you guys are enjoying the content, paying, I tell you what, dude. Just please make sure to like and subscribe. We're trying to go some places today, man. We're trying to do some cool things with the stream. Hopefully one of these days we can get up on the big wigs, man. I tell you what. Gotta cut the corner here a little bit. There we go, dude. Yeah, I'm doing wonderful today, man. We ran into a slew of issues, I tell you, dude. But it's actually not been as bad as I thought it would be, to be honest with you. A lot better than I thought it would, I tell you, dude. A lot better than I thought it would be. We just end up being like, man, screw all this nonsense, dude, and we just kind of go through and just do what we do best, man. Shooting the shoot, playing some farm sim, making our dreams come true, buddy, man. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am.
To play.
I appreciate it, dude. I'm trying hard, man. I'm trying to get this nice and going on. Jimmy Myers, man, how you doing, buddy, dude? He used to be hauling that hay back in the day, dude. My man Jimmy be freaking hauling that hay back in the day, dude. I love to hear it, love to see it, dude.
To play.
That's 3 doublés, man. I tell you what. So right now, I'm making my own field for the farm. So right now, we started on this one here in FS25. This is called Kentucky Island. We're trying to get on Gage, Kentucky, but it just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Just some of the stuff on the computer didn't download the way we wanted it to, and it's all good, man. It's gravy under the boat, dude. I tell you what. You can be half cocked on a clock that's right twice a day, man. I tell you. Yes, sir, Owen, man. We making a new field. You like watching me play the FS25, dude? Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, guys. Again, dude, thank you to everybody that has been donating today, dude. Making my life so much easier, dude. I appreciate the absolute heck out of you guys, man. You know, we had a lot of work to catch up on what we missed at the start of February, so it seems like we're going in the right path at the right time, dude. So I really do appreciate everybody's patience with everything, man. As always, dude, y'all make my life, dude. I tell you, I appreciate the absolute heck out of y'all, man. I love to hear it, love to see it, good buddy. Manford, Oklahoma, dude. Man, when I was in college, man, I tell you what, dude, I had a good old coach. Good old coach, man, from Oklahoma. He's a swell man, dude. I miss him. I hope he's doing well. He went over and started coaching in freaking Europe, dude. It was cool. He was a swell cat, dude. I tell you what. He came to my... I tell you what, dude. He came to my graduation party, dude. He only coached for me for like a year, dude. And he came to my graduation, my birthday party back in the day, dude. Oh, man. It made my day. You never know. I tell you what, guys, the older you get, you never know how many lives you touch, dude. So just be the best person you can be every day, man. That's all I ask. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You know the way, dude. You know the way. Filter disengaged, dude. My man's replacing his furnace filter, dude. I'm glad you got your furnace working, dude. You might just need to get them good filters, dude. You get that one to get the radon out the air, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You know I love me John Deere. You see this hat, dude? You see that back? John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. I love me some John Deere, dude. John Deere all day, baby. I tell you what. In John Deere green, on a hot summer night, she wrote Billy Bob loves Charlene in letters 3 foot high. And the whole town said that he should have used red, but he looked good to Charlene in John Deere green.
Double.
You know I love me some John Deere, dude. I love me some Joe Diffie, dude. I tell you what. There we go, dude. Man, just wait till I get my country album out, dude. I tell you what, dude. I'm gonna get my country album out. It is gonna be well and swell, dude. Y'all gonna be freaking. I'm gonna be Post Malone, dude. I'm gonna be Post Malone 2.0, dude. Call me Overboard, man. I tell you what. If y'all enjoying the stream, man, please make sure to like and subscribe, dude. We play Farming Simulator every Friday, dude. Every Friday we get down and dirty on the farm doing cool adventures and doing fun things. I tell you what, it's a good time here. We need us a little red Solo cup. I'm sipping some soda from one right now. Tastes tastes best through a double stacked red Solo. Let me tell you, dude. Let me tell you what, buddy man. Whoo, shit, dude. I tell you what. Let me tell you something, buddy man. There ain't nothing like a bonfire with the brothers. Them big pallet stacked bonfire, dude. You get them old Christmas trees, man, with the pallets. Sipping from a red Solo cup double stack, man. I tell you what. You may be a Kiwi, man, but you know how to party, dude. I tell you what. You know how to get it down country style, man. Love to hear it, love to see it. No, sir, no, man. This is my solo map adventure, dude. Solo map adventure, brother, man. Red Solo cup. I'll fill you up. Let's have a party. When that song be coming on, dude, I tell you what, dude, that gives me some spirit, dude, I tell you. Not your dad, dude, I tell you what, dude, I ain't not your dad. No, sir, no, ma'am. No dad be here. They might be there, but not here. No, sir, no, ma'am. I tell you what, dude, never forget Michael Barnes, dude. Don't you forget it, dude. John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Jason Cordero, dude, I appreciate that subscribe, dude. Thank you so much, brother man. My boy Goofy, man, how you doing today, brother man? Shit, dude. Welcome back to the stream, dude. I seen you yesterday, man. Do I farm in real life, Braxton, man? No, sir, no, ma'am, dude. I just be I farm in the virtual, dude. I am a virtual farmer. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. But I tell you what, Jimmy Myers, man. You should definitely look into Farming Sim if you want to get back on the field at some point, dude. It's super realistic. There's tons of different maps you can do. Absolutely amazing community of people that do be playing, having a good time shooting the shoot. Yes, sir, dude. What's up, Nawara, dude? How you doing, Nawara? Doing wonderful today, dude. Just got done eating some fried catfish. Whoo, dude, he's full as a tick, dude. I tell you what, brother man. Whoo! That's some crazy work right there, buddy. I tell you what. Willow, man, I know you applied to be a moderator. I tell you what, me and Dusty gonna be looking over applications on Saturday. Just as another reminder, man, if you want to be a moderator in the stream, dude, we do have, I tell you what, we do have moderator applications that have been posted on the YouTube post as well as the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, please make sure to get in that Discord. I'll be trying to make ramps and jump the tractors, dude. Oh man, dude, I got a clip for you then, man. I tell you what, I used to do only Farming Sim. The only game I played back in the day was Farming Sim for a good bit. I tell you what, a good while down the river on the creek, dude. And we did a thing called a crash pit, dude. So I went and I made a modded server where all the community could come into the stream and then also be in the map to play with us, dude. And what we would do is we would just go do random goofy things, dude. When one of these days, man, I tell you what, dude, that community server, dude, I tell you what, buddy, man. Dusty and another one of my moderators, shout out my boy Rad, dude. I love my man Rad, man, dude. They stacked every single one of the tractors, dude, on all of the buildings, dude. It was so goofy, man. I don't even know how they do it, dude. Only farms, no, only fans around here. That's very correct, buddy, man. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. Dude, it was so much fun, dude. We got a big old clip. We got like, I think it was like 7, 8 people. We all got like a bunch of lizard trucks, man. And then I dug a hole in the ground in the server. And it was probably like it's like a 50-foot, maybe 100-foot ditch. And we made a ramp going into it. And we called it the crash pit, dude. And we freaking ran all the way up in there, dude. It was a good time, dude. I tell you what, buddy, man. It was a good time. You don't get to do that nowadays much no more, dude. That was a different time on the internet, I tell you. 2023, dude. 2023, dude. This is a good old time in the street. I tell you what, man. We also, too, man, we also be on the Twitch as well. If you guys do want to watch it, a better viewing experience, man, please make sure to head over to Twitch as well. Give me a follow there. Like I said, I do stream Farming Sim every Friday. That's the only game you like watching me play. I do play a variety of different things as well. But if you do want to head over to the Twitch, man, I do have a Twitch 0v3R board. Definitely a better viewing experience than it is on the YouTubes. I tell you what. Definitely a better viewing experience than it is on the YouTubes. I see the chats quicker. And we're trying to get the YouTubes a little bit bigger here. You also, man, if you go to the description of the stream, dude, we do have all the links in there as well. You should do a stream on that one evening. Good old day. I do want to do a community server again. The thing is, dude, it's expensive, dude. To get 10 people, I think it's 10 or 15 people to even get in the server. I have to spend like $20, $30 a month, dude. So it's one of them things where like I want to do it, but it is not the easiest thing to do financially for me at the moment, dude. Once I start making some more money from the YouTube ad revenue, dude, then it's like game over, dude. I tell you what, it'll be game over, chat. Game over. We'll be able to do so much fun things, dude. I really want to do the community server real bad, dude. I tell you, I do want to do the community server, but it takes money, dude. Right now I'm unemployed, dude. We are looking for a new job. When I do get a new job, dude, I will be able to spend money on it, or we make enough money from the YouTube to do it. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir, dude. See, the multiplayers in this game is very tough, because if we have people from all over the United States or the world and the Europes or the Australias, the connection is very weak. It's very tough. It's very difficult for those people to be able to enjoy the game. So that's why we ended up just doing the community server, because it was so choppy. Man, there's one time, dude, these group of guys came in. They're like, yo, we made a go-kart track in the farming sim. I was like, I love me some go-kart, buddy, man. Let's do some go-kart. So me and Dusty joined in there. There's only 4 people in there, dude. Oh, my goodness, dude. Dusty could barely get on there, dude. It was a tough bet, I tell you. All right, dude, I think it's best we're just going to start going back and forth, left to right here. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, as I always be saying. You know how it be. Let me get a little water in me, dude. We got some fancy Saratoga water today, dude. Love to hear it, love to see it, buddy, man. Yes, sir, dude. Make sure y'all staying hydrated out there, dude. As it gets warmer, dude, you got to make sure you start getting them electrolytes, getting hydrated and all that stuff, man. I do. That is very correct, Gracie. I tell you what. That is very correct. I've been having a good time going low and slow, though, dude. I tell you. Caston Emerson, dude. I appreciate the subscribe, dude. Thank you so much, man. R2, L2, left, down, right, up. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. He knows the cheats, chat. He knows the cheats. Get a little bit more width here. Don't back her up just like that, dude. There we go, dude. That's what I was looking to do. There we go, dude. Left, down, right, up, dude. My man's trying to get an AC 130 in here, dude. I tell you what. He's on a 20-person kill streak, man. What you know about Farming Simulator 25 Battle Royale, dude? Yeah, it can sometimes take a really good computer if the server gets too out of hand. I've crashed a few times over the years. I'm telling you what, Queen Sweep, it's hard, man. This game's very intense, dude. I tell you what, you need a good computer to run a good Farming Sim server. I don't even know what frames we at right now. Hold on. Let's check and see. Okay, oh, there, oh, right there. So right now, oh, we ain't got it connected. All right, it be what it be. I think we're sitting around like probably like 120 frames, dude. That's probably my guess. Probably around 120 frames the game maxed out. I'm probably not gonna be doing no live reacts today, buddy man, just to let you know, my man. Not today, probably on Sunday, dude, when I get on for Risk of Rain 2. But how you doing, Gracie's? Great to see you in here, dude. I tell you what, dude. I gotta show you this, dude. So we started a new farm here, and we were gonna try to do Gage, Kentucky, but there's too many things to try to figure out. But this one came with your favorite tractor, dude. I tell you what, dude. They got a Massey Ferguson 95 9S 425, dude. Look at that, dude. So you're gonna see me be using this here with the seeding, dude. I had to be quiet about it till you got here, dude. I was telling him to drop a cog in here too, dude. I tell you what, dude, we were talking about it before you, like right before you got in here, drop a cog. We were talking about it. And I was like, man, drop a cog gonna go crazy. See me using that Massey, dude. I tell you what. Definitely going crazy. See me using that Massey Ferguson. I tell you what, buddy, man. I knew I was gonna be goosing your geeses, dude. I knew them gooses were going to be geesed. I tell you what. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Left, right, up, down. Cause we're going up, down, up, down, up, down. We're just hanging around here in BFE. Still playing around with the burn CD Freebird. 5 minute, we ain't going up, down, up, down, up, down. Dude, how crazy would it be if one of these days, dude, we got like Luke Combs on the stream, dude, to play some farming sim with us, dude. And just be singing freaking When It Rains It Pours or something, dude. That'd be a crazy stream, wouldn't it, Chad? I tell you what. That'd be an absolutely crazy stream, dude. Absolutely crazy stream, dude. I tell you. Because we're holding it down here in BFE. Yeah, a little fishing in the dark, dude. Yeah, you're right, dude. Man, I wish we could play copyrighted music on the YouTubes, man. I tell you, dude. I wish, man. In a world we could, dude. I tell you what, Chad. In a world we could. One of these days we'll be able to play some country music back here on the streams. I was actually thinking about it too, like, I mean, I tell you what, I can sit here and jabberjaw all day, dude. But it's one of those things where, like, it's nice to just have, like, a Backcountry Roads playlist on the beat. You know what I'm saying, dude? I'll miss it, dude. But if y'all got the radio on, you got some Spotify, play a couple songs for your boy Overboard, man. Oh, I messed up a spot, but it'll be alright. Can't be perfect every time, dude. Is anybody else playing Farming Sim while we be streaming with this too, dude? I'm curious to see, dude. Definitely curious to see if we got some more people coming to play with a little bit of Farming Sim with me today. I think probably one of my favorite maps so far, dude, is that Back County 4X. That was a good map, dude. It was very big, and we had a lot of different, like, systems implemented in the FS22, where it was almost kind of like we had everything automated. It was a good time, dude. I had a good time with Back County 4X, dude. You're still on the bass? Woo! Woo! Are you fishing in game? Are you virtually fishing? Or are you fishing in the real life, dude? I feel like my man be fishing in the dark, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Because we're holding it down here in BFE. See, I wish we could go a little bit faster. I wonder how much, like, I can't remember. I think this was 550 HP. Needed 550 HP. But if it's, I feel like it would only do so much more faster, dude. I'm actually super curious to see how much faster we go with a bigger tractor, dude. Let's see what the max speed be on this guy, dude. Hold on. So the max speed on this be 9 miles per hour, dude. So we just need something with 550 HPs, dude. I know the Massey be going a little bit faster. Hold on. Let's take a look at some of these tractors here. Large tractors, dude. Okay. That's 458. I mean, that goes 417 with the Fendt. That's 691. That's actually pretty decent right there, buddy, man. I can't remember which one I liked the most, though, dude. This thing was so sick, dude. I love that thing. I love that thing, dude. That's 670. I mean, we could probably just rent it, dude, if we really wanted to. Yeah, this is the rear steer. This is a rear steer, though, dude. I don't know how I feel about the rear steer tractors, though, dude. These are all rear steer. I mean, they're cool. Do not get it twisted here. Is this a rear steer? Yeah, this is like more of like a not as bad rear steer. I think the best one we probably do is this one here. We need to do... How much horsepower we need? We need... Should we just max her out? We needed 550. Yeah, that's not bad. That's a lot of dinero, dude. How much does a rent it, dude? So it's 20 grand to rent it, dude. It's not bad just for field creation, because we're probably sell that plow and just use the lizard one, because that one's a lot easier to use anyways. I just wanted to see how that one goes anyways. Let's rent it for a little bit and we'll see how it goes, dude. We'll put this one back on the seeder. Or is it the planter? One of the two, dude. One of the two. Up, down. Thank you guys for coming to watch, view, and subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all so much, dude. If y'all just want to give me a little bit of extra help, I'll tell you what, it'd be beautiful. I'll give you guys a little freaking like and subscribe, man. I'd super appreciate it. Mucho appreciado, dude. I think renting was a good. I think renting was a good idea. I think that was a good idea, dude. I don't like these rear steer tractors too much, but this one's not too bad. We'll try it out. This one wouldn't be bad if it just had a fixed attachment instead of kind of like one of them hinged plows in the back, kind of like what we got. But we got what we got, dude. We move on, groove on what we got, dude. I tell you what. When we make it under the bridge, dude, I'm hoping, dude. Woo! We just barely made it, buddy, man. We're just holding it down here in BFE. Alright, let's see how much better this one be doing. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this one does. I wonder if we can go just like that much faster, dude. It's nice being able to just lease the equipment and see how it goes, dude. But now we got like 3 points of whatchamacallit. We got like 3 points of turn. So definitely not gonna be able to back up too much. I tell you. We might just do like a crossroads, so we'll go down and around, kind of, and then we'll go back the same way on the same turn, just on the opposite side. I think that could work out real well. There we go, dude. All right, chat, let's see how this be doing. Definitely getting close to the fastness, dude. Oh, we gotta allow field create. Hold on, we'll back her up here. There we go, dude. There we go, dude. It's like slightly faster, I think. Slightly faster, not as bad. I mean, I think on the straightaway it's a little bit faster, but it'd be slowing down a little bit. How you doing, Tony, man? Yeah, the auto transmission be struggling, dude. Struggling, dude. I mean, you probably should have got a manual. Not as bad though, dude. I don't mind it too much. It's not terrible. It's not terrible, dude. And a Cherry Torres, dude. How you doing, dude? We'll wiggle our way over. That's doing a little bit better now, dude. I've never heard too many good things about the CVT transmissions anyways, dude, to be honest with you. Not too many great ones, dude. I'm doing wonderful though, Tony, man. How you doing today? We're working on a new field that I think is going to work pretty well here. I think just going like straight across is going to be a lot easier for us to do. Personally, I think it's going to work a little bit better. I think it's kind of found its gear a little bit, dude. It's more so when it's more so like when we start turning. I think that's where it starts to struggle real hard. Personally though, dude. It's Friday after 5. It is Friday after 5, dude. Let's go, dude. Anybody got anything planned for this weekend, dude? Like I was saying, I'm hanging out with my buddy. I think on Sunday, dude, I'm gonna go to church in the morning. And then after that, I'll probably be on Risk of Rain, just hanging out, playing some different characters, see how they play, and have fun with it. And then just kind of go from there. I think Sunday's gonna be a fun stream, dude. I really do think Sunday's gonna be a fun stream. Getting your fudging gear? You going fudge hunting, dude? My man Hack would be going fudge hunting, dude. I love to hear, love to see it, dude. Going out this one spot tonight for a body restore through Fire and Ice. Then out for dinner with Miss Cog's birthday. Hey, yo, dude. Happy birthday, Miss Cog, dude.
Double.
Mucho Dubles, dude. Happy birthday, Mrs. Cog. I mean, we are making progress, dude. It'll be taking a long time, but we are making progress, Chad. Don't forget, dude. Slow motion is still motion, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Never forget that in life, chat. If you got slow motion, you still got motion, twin.
Double.
Dude, I don't even remember the last time I got some Thai food, man. I do like Thai food, bro. I do enjoy me some Thai food, man. I feel like Thai food got the best spring rolls, man. I love me some spring rolls, dude. And I tell you what, dude, this thing do be struggling. To be honest, I don't even think this thing came in a manual anyways, dude. When it finds the right gear, then it's fine. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we didn't pick the one with the right horsepower, dude. That could definitely have been one, dude, I tell you. Like the green curry with that coconut rice, dude. Dude, that coconut rice be hitting, dude. I tell you what, dude. That coconut rice do be hitting, man. That's if you like coconut, dude. If you don't like coconut, then you're not gonna like coconut rice, dude. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, we only leased it, so I'm glad we didn't outright buy it anyways, dude. Which works out in our favor anyways, dude, so it's fine. I'm not super worried about it. No, sir, no, ma'am. What's up, Carson, man? Dude, it's called Farming Simulator 25, buddy, man. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. That curry will make you scurry, dude. I tell you what. I appreciate all the subscribes, man. Thank you guys so much. We're almost at 1420, dude. Thank you guys so much for all the love, dude. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all having an absolutely wonderful rest of your night, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. How you doing, Nate? Man, Darken Vibes is back, man. How you doing, Darken Vibes? I don't think so, dude. I'm gonna lie to you. I want to take a look. I think so, dude. I want to say I think so, dude. It was, which one was it, dude? I don't even remember. I forgot so many of these controls, dude. I tell you what, dude. Guess who's back? Back again. Hash Brown Dave, dude. How you doing, Hash Brown Dave? It is the year of the deer, Hash Brown Dave. I tell you what, dude. John Deere in the back. John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. It's time to play the game, dude. It's all about the game, dude. Never forget. Gaming is all about the game, dude. Yeah, I don't think this one's mod. You know what? I think it is from the mod hub. I don't think it's like specifically like well modded, but I think it's a part. I think it's something we downloaded from the mod hub, Darkened Vibes. I'm not entirely sure though, dude. So this plow is 100% modded, but I don't know how to get it to work right. To be honest, I was thinking about just saying screw it and then using the lizard one to make it just easy plowing, but I wanted something that I could actually do some vanilla stuff. You know what I'm saying, dude? I want to do like a lot more vanilla stuff than usual. Yeah, it just depends on what mods you do, Carson, man. Dang it, I missed a pinch, dude. I'm swerving, dude. Hold on. There we go. Had a bit drink there, buddy. What we doing? We're making a new field, dude. So we started a new place. And we were going to do Gage. See, Darkened Vibes is actually the perfect person to ask about this, dude. Absolutely perfect person to ask about this, dude. Darkened Vibes, dude. We've been having so many issues with some of the mods we downloaded from King Mods. So we were trying to play Gage, Kentucky. And I downloaded everything, but then it keeps telling me I got a whole bunch of other things I have to download to use the map. And we struggled on that for like 45 minutes, and then I just gave up. And now we're on Island, Kentucky, building a new field and whatnot, dude. Uncle Spaghetti, dude. We got another Unk in here, dude. Oh my goodness. Unk, how could I forget you, Unk? How could I forget you, Uncle Thou, dude? Now we'll do that. Maybe I should have just backed up to begin with, dude. That probably would have been a better idea, I think. Bring me from one stream. I don't know what that means, buddy man. Yeah, we probably should have just did that to begin with, dude. Yeah, I think Uncle Spaghetti, dude, I think he's the other Unk, dude. No, dude, you got spaghetti. Ain't no Wendy's when you got spaghetti, dude. I tell you what.
Double.
Hash Brown Dave with the thumbs up, dude. I appreciate you, brother, man. Thank you so much, dude. Man, we gotten so much love tonight, dude. Thank you guys for all the donations, man. Y'all are crazy. Gifts and super chats, dude. I love it. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate y'all, man. Whataburger, dude. I had Whataburger in Arizona, and dude, I got a whole crazy story, dude. I got a whole crazy story about freaking Whataburger, dude. Okay, so I've never had Whataburger before until I went to Arizona, right? So I go to Arizona. I'm in Scottsdale, dude, hanging with my buddy. And I go back to my hotel, and it's super late, dude. And I'm like, well, we're leaving for Vegas in the morning. And I looked up places like, I'm just gonna try Whataburger, dude. We didn't really eat dinner, so I was like, I'm just gonna try Whataburger, dude. It's like, I think it's like 11 o'clock at night, dude. So I get on Uber Eats, dude, and I'm looking at certain things. I'm like, you know what? We just had earlier when I flown in, dude. When we went and flown, the first thing we did, we went and got some food. So I tried that other chain. What's that shit called, dude? What's the other super popular burger chain out there, dude? I always forget, man. It's like people always compare Whataburger to this other place. Man, what's that shit called, dude? In-N-Out. There you go, Willow, man.
Double.
So we had In-N-Out when I landed from my flight from Chicago, dude. So I went and tried it, right? It was okay, dude. It's like fast food burger, a little bit better, dude. I don't really care for In-N-Out that much, to be honest with you. Did not care for In-N-Out that much, dude. What is going on here, dude? Oh, it's the CVT, dude. I don't like the CVT, man. This shit be struggling, dude. No, it wasn't Cookout, dude. It wasn't Cookout. Yeah, it was In-N-Out, dude. In-N-Out was not that good. So we hung out in Scottsdale, dude. We went shopping and whatnot. We went and looked at like Scottsdale and Phoenix and all that stuff, man. And I tell you what, dude. So man, this gets my gooses geesing, dude. Not in a good way, dude. A bad goosing, dude. Bad goosing, no geesing. So I get back to my hotel. It's in a very nice part of Scottsdale, nothing too bad. And I was like, you know what? There's a Whataburger like literally 1 mile away from my hotel. So I was like, maybe I'll just go walk and try this Whataburger out, right? Go get some fresh Whataburger, don't have to worry about it. But then I was like about to like walk out, and I was chatting up the hostess when I first got there, just seeing what's going on, just seeing how nice lady, whatnot. She's pretty too, she's a pretty lady. And she's like, what are you doing? I was like, I was gonna go walk to Whataburger. And she's like, why are you walking, dude? It's bad out there. And I was like, yeah, I've been to Chicago, dude. It's not that bad. And she's like, I'm telling you, dude, don't walk to Whataburger. Just order it. And I was like, all right. So I literally went back up to my hotel, my room per se. And I'm like on my phone, dude. I was actually thinking about streaming that night too, dude. And I was like, nah, I don't feel like streaming. I just want to get this Whataburger. I want to see how it is compared to In-N-Out. So I forget on my Uber Eats, dude. I ordered just like the Whataburger, dude. I ordered like whatever it came with. I got some fries and I got a drink. Very simple, not a huge meal. Very simple, not easy to mess up. Like, let me just get the experience here. So I'm like waiting, dude. I ordered this on Uber Eats, dude. And I'm like watching washing the Uber Eats driver, right? And I'm like, where is he going, dude? Because he was sitting in the parking lot of Whataburger already, dude. He was just like right there. So I'm like, where is he going, dude? And he's just like starting to drive, like completely opposite way of me. And then it keeps rerouting, giving me farther and farther times. So I waited like an hour, dude. Like 60 minutes. I'm like, dude, this Whataburger was literally a mile away, dude. It could have been like the easiest money of your life. I even left a big tip. I left like $10 on there, dude. I'd never be doing no $10 tip on Uber Eats. But I was like, I'm gonna bless somebody today. Nothing crazy, dude. And I'm like, what the heck? So I call the driver a bunch of times, dude. I call the driver a bunch of times. And he just does not answer, dude. Doesn't answer at all. And then I like see him drive till there's this neighborhood like 9 miles away from my hotel. And I literally watched this driver drive to his house with my order, dude. Drive to his house with my order, dude. Man, I was fuming, dude. I was like, dude, this was like a $11 meal, dude. Why did you steal an $11 Whataburger meal? I left a $10 tip, dude. $10 tip. You could have bought your own Whataburger from the delivery fee and the tip that I left, dude. And I'm like, what the heck is going on, dude? So I freaking messaged the chat. I messaged the chat on Uber Eats, and this guy that answers the chat that's supposed to be the customer service dude is like, the order's on its way. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's sitting at his house eating my food. And he just would not help me, dude. He just would not help me. And this is like an hour and 35 minutes in, dude. It is like freaking 1:35 in the morning. I ordered this like right at like 11:30, 12 o'clock. I don't really remember, but it was late, dude. I got home. I got to the freaking hotel late, dude. And I'm just like, dude, listen to the words that I'm texting in this chat. In the chat, dude. He took my food. He's sitting at his house. You can see it on the app, dude. He's like 10 miles away, and the dude just keeps going, sir, your order is on the way, dude. Stop messing around here. I tell you what. So I was telling him what, and then finally, after 2 hours, dude, after 2 hours, the food was still not delivered. I got another chat person, and they're like, oh, it looks like the person already picked up the order. And I'm like, yes, he did. He ate it, and now he's sleeping in his bed. Dude, I was so mad, dude. So, then they reordered my order. Whataburger remade my order, dude. They remade the food, and then some nice guy who had like 10,000 deliveries or whatever. It was a crazy amount of deliveries, dude. Came, gave me my food, and he's like, thank you for the tip. I really appreciate it. I was like, yeah, because I left another $10 tip, dude. And then I didn't even get my food. I didn't even get refunded, dude. You know how much they refunded me, dude? They refunded me $10, $11.99. That was the delivery fee and the whatever. And then they reordered the food, dude. I was so mad. And then I ate that Whataburger. It was cold, but it was still better than In-N-Out. So the moral of this story, dude, is that's why I literally undownloaded every single freaking... I tell you what, there is only 2 on there, dude. I undownloaded Uber Eats. I undownloaded DoorDash, dude, which I never use DoorDash anyways. There's this whole story about the DoorDash, too. I tell you what, there's a whole story about the DoorDash, dude. But I digress. But I tell you what, moral of the story, dude. The moral of the story, the moral oral here, dude, is Whataburger with a shitty situation is still better than In-N-Out, and I will swear by that. To this day, I remember Devontae for the rest of my life as the guy in Scottsdale that stole my Whataburger from freaking Uber Eats, dude. I was so mad, dude. How long have you been live just now? I've been live for over 2 hours now, dude. I'm almost at 3 hours live right now, buddy, man. We've been live for quite the time, dude. Yeah, dude, In-N-Out sucks, dude. It's not that great. People think it's good. It's not that great. I am a burger aficionado, dude. I know my burgers, dude. You see this? You see this freaking arm fat on me right there? You see that arm fat? See that jiggle right there? I know about good burgers, dude. I know good food when I eat it. I tell you what. Whoo, shit, dude. Gets me fired up, dude. I remember when that happened, dude. I freaking told Dusty about it right away, dude. Man, Unc, you goose and my geeses, dude. Don't you make me blush now, dude. I tell you what. Don't you make me blush now. I'll remember, Devontae, if you're watching this stream, dude, I remember you. You stole my Uber Eats, and I'll never forgive you. Never. Unc would have did the same thing, dude. No, they did not double dip. They did not double dip no route plan, dude. They stole my food, and they went home. They went home, dude. Whataburger is my jam. They open 24/7. Must be nice. You know what? I would have rather risked getting robbed for my... I wasn't even going to bring my freaking... I was going to bring one credit card, dude. My phone. Steal my phone, dude. Steal one of 2 phones that I own, dude. That's okay, dude. I would have risked my phone being robbed in downtown Scottsdale at 11:30 at night than have to go through that ever again, dude. I would have had a better chance getting an Uber to bring me to Whataburger, to get an Uber to come back, dude. People, man, I swear to God. Well, I tell you what, dude, if you guys enjoyed that story, man, you guys enjoy the content I provide for y'all, man, please make sure to like and subscribe, dude. I'd super appreciate it. Very, very much would appreciate it, dude. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, man. It's going to be wonderful, dude. I tell you what. I always just get my own food. The delivery guys are so unhygienic. I've been at food places even and thought that guy hasn't showered in days. Yeah, dude, I agree. Well, they don't really touch the food, you know what I'm saying, dude? It's always like sealed up. At least in America, I don't know a place, they like put stickers all over it so people can't get in the food. Dude, you're gonna make me have a heart attack. I'm gonna have an aneurysm while I go into the DoorDash story, dude. I don't even want to talk about it right now, dude. Look, I get my blood pressure down here in a second, dude. Give me a sec, dude. I'll tell the DoorDash story. I'll do it. I'll do it for $5.
Double.
Anyways, dude. Yeah, they do the stickers too, but they're always people that be looking for shiny from the sweat. Dude, they're hustling, Drop a Cog. Leave them hustlers alone, dude. They're doing their best. Man, I gotta use the bathroom so bad, dude. A live aneurysm would do numbers. I actually don't think it would, dude. I don't. You just start me seizing in the background, dude. My head pops in and out of the background, dude. Just like, that'd be terrible, dude. We're not doing that. We're not doing it, dude. I tell you what. $100 subs instantly. Put the hot chip in my mouth while I'm out, dude. Put the hot chip in my mouth while I'm out, dude. It'll be a crazy day when we actually do the hot chip, dude. That would actually be like a crazy day. Dude, we almost had it one of them farming streams, though, dude. I tell you what. We almost did it on, I think it was a farming stream before I hurt my neck. I remember that one, dude. I think that's when you came through, Unc. I think that was one of the first streams I seen you. 86 subscribers in one stream, dude. That was crazy, man. We are making very good progress, dude. I tell you what, chat. We're making very good progress, I must say. I mean, I haven't opened the package either, dude. So, like, I don't know, dude. It's just gonna be hot dust. And the whole town said she didn't use the bread, but it looked good to John Deere. In International Green. Alright, chat, give me a second, dude. The car is too slow. It's a tractor, dude. I tell you what. The tractor is going the speed in which it shall go, dude. I tell you what, dude. Dude, what do you know about tractor speeds, dude? What do you know about that tractor speed? In John Deere Green. That makes sense. In John Deere Green. Can I level up or upgrade the car to make it faster? I cannot, dude. Joey, man, dude. How you doing, brother, man? 4.5 hours to Florida, dude. Legendary, dude. That's sick, man. Hope you're having a great day, dude. Alright, chat. I'll be right back, dude. I'm just gonna go use the bathroom, dude. I gotta drain it, dude. I gotta drain it. You know how it goes, dude. Alright, chat. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Oh, my goodness, dude. I'm back, chat. What's good, dude? That's wild. The Camry is floored, man. Shit, dude. Shit, dude. But Joey, man, I hope you're doing well and swell, dude. I hope you're doing well and swell, dude. I do not sit when I pee, dude. I had to take off the overalls, dude. Whoops. There we go, dude. In John Deere green on a hot summer night. That's how you keep your accuracy at 100, dude? Shit, dude. I shoot for 10 and I hit for 10, dude. I tell you what. Call that 100, dude. What's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. Slam dunk every time. If you don't stand when you shit, you're missing 9 times out of 10, dude. Ella Kate, dude. How you doing, Ella Kate? I think I said your name right. How you doing? How you doing? Right, dude? We're farming, dude. I tell you what. You got the John Deere in the back and the John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Never forget John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I feel like that's just double handling, dude. I tell you what, dude, I definitely feel like you might be double handling. You might be over handling right there, dude, buddy, man. I tell you what. You know, I think we're gonna switch to a different setup, dude. I'm feeling like we're gonna switch to a different setup here. We're like halfway done, and I want to at least get the seed in the ground before we get moving here, dude. So I got a good idea here. Hold on. So we're gonna return this, and then we're gonna sell this. And then we're going to go to here. And we're going to go to plows. And then we're going to get the lizard. And we're going to do the 12 meter. This one goes 11 miles per hour. So it's even faster. I tell you what. Sissy, how you doing today? Thank you again, Sissy. Thank you for joining the Discord. I super appreciate you. Carson does want me to LS swap, dude. He wants me to LS swap, dude. I think that's what we're going to have to do, dude. We're going to go big block, no small block, dude. You know it's got to be John Deere green, dude. I'll tell you what. Perfect, dude. That's so sick. Let's go pick up our new plow, dude. Now everybody stop belly aching about how fast I'm going, dude. Cool sunglasses. Where'd you buy them, dude? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. What sunglasses? Of course, everyone gonna join the Discord. I appreciate you. If you haven't joined the Discord, please make sure to join the Discord. I tell you what.
Double.
Oh yeah, we can go down to Bayou here, dude. Cause it looked good to Charlene in John Deere green. Dusty is the best in chat. Dang, Unc, are you gonna take that, dude? Is he number one in the chat, dude? Is he number uno, dude? He is best in the chat, dude. He's number one. Will I play COD Warzone in the future? I shall, dude. Just wait, dude. I used to be a professional Warzone player, dude, if you did not know. Dusty is that the man. Dusty isn't that the man. I appreciate y'all boys, man. Thank y'all so much. Thank you guys for coming, watching, tuning in, subscribing. Sissy with the freaking bits, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, little miss. I appreciate you, little miss. Thank you so much, dude. Dang, we got 12 meter, dude. 12 meter. That's what I'm talking about, dude. This is gonna be tough. You want to be like Dusty when you grow up, dude? Well, shit, dude. What a man. What a man that can, dude. I tell you what, you can put anything you want you to put your mind to, dude. I tell you what, dude. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. No, dude, this is expensive camera, dude. I tell you what. Definitely an expensive camera, dude. I can't just be going willy-nilly shooting my cameras now, dude. Ooh! Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. Chat, you can put anything you put your mind to, dude. Don't let nobody, no thing, not even yourself tell you can't do something, dude. I tell you. You gotta be delusional. Alright, dude, we'll see how this works, dude. Let's get her going, get her gone. Oh, man, that's... Yeah, we're cooking here, chat. We're cooking here. We're cooking here, chat. We should have did this from the very beginning, dude. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We should have did this from the very beginning, dude. Who would have known, chat? Who would have known? We got the turbo, dude. We spooling her up, dude. We're spooling her up. Bam, dude. This was such a better thing to do, dude. We should have did this from the very start. We would have been done already, chat. We would have been done already. But we screwed her up, dude. We screwed her up, dude. Thank you guys for all the likes and subscribes tonight, man. Thank you guys so much. I hope y'all having a great night, hanging out, chilling, relaxing, and cooling. Shooting some b-ball outside of the schooling. Hope everybody is doing what they want to do with their lives, man. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise, dude. I tell you. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. This is the real life version of Roblox Grow a Garden. I tell you what, dude. It is a lot faster, dude. Well, this one's uncapped, so it doesn't really matter what tractor you have on it. You can basically do what you want with this plow. This is a very modded plow. That's why I wanted to do. That's why I wanted to do this one very specifically. And you can kind of corner a little bit better with it too. You know what I'm saying? And you can go backwards with it, which works really well. You missed your best friend, dude? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Why are you dressed like a farmer, dude? Because it's Farming Sim Friday, dude. John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat, Carson. You cannot forget it, dude. Farming Sim Friday, John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. Don't you forget it, dude. I tell you what, don't you forget it, dude. No, sir, no, ma'am. In John Deere green, on a hot summer night, dear old Billy Bob loves Charlene. If you forget, we'll remind you, dude. That's 1/10 out of 10, dude. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. Skirt. I still gotta add all the Roblox games, dude, to the freaking tier list for next Thursday. I might have to do that this weekend. Man, we got a lot of work to do this weekend, dude. A lot of work to do. Dusty, you better freaking buckle up, mister. I tell you what. Mr. Dusty Man, you better buckle up. We got some work to do, man. In John Deere Green. Good time goofing and gaffing, man. I tell you what. Always a good time goofing and gaffing with y'all, man. Again, thank you guys to everybody that have donated to the stream, man. I really do appreciate you guys, dude. I hope everybody has a great time. I do my best, dude. I'd be doing my best. I do not take song requests. No, sir, no, ma'am. Dude, you remember that one guy, dude, I posted that clip about that was asking me for money, dude? It was funny, dude. What was that one dude's name? I can't remember, dude. I feel like Unc probably remembers, because Unc was one of the guys that be donated all that money to me for that because of that one dude, dude. That shit was funny, man. I think that dude's name was Caden, right? That was hilarious, right, dude? That was super funny, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was super duper funny, man. Isn't it the same one we were picking on the other day? No. I don't think that dude ever came back to the stream. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was just such like a funny like mix of events there, dude. You know what I'm saying? She is in Canada right now? Who's in Canada right now? Canada, dude. Okay, so you gotta find the clip. It's one of the YouTube shorts on my channel. It's one. I think it's one of like the last. It's in the last 3 at least that I've posted. So basically, I was getting like a few donations, nothing crazy, dude. And this one dude was like, "Can you Venmo me like $20 or something like, or $30 or something like that, dude?" And he just kept spamming. I was like, "No, dude, I ain't donating you no money, dude." So then this one dude donates like $20, and he goes, I can't remember. I was like, "How does it feel to not get money, Caden," or something like that? I can't remember, dude. Oh, Drop a Cog already found the link, dude. That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious, dude. Have you got the chance to drive a Big Bud tractor in the FS25 yet? No, sir, no, ma'am. We haven't right yet, dude. It'll be cool. I mean, we can download the mod and buy it, dude. We can do that one of these days. Very easily done, I think. Very, very easily done, dude. I tell you what. Have you guys figured out what I should grow yet, dude? I haven't really figured out what I want to grow yet. What should we plant, dude? That's what I want to know, dude. W Unk, dude. Yeah, Unk be donated. I can't remember that dude's name, dude. Hold on, should we just watch it, dude? It was on a Farming Sim stream too. Should we? I feel like we should watch it, dude. Hold on, let me find it real quick. It should be like literally one of the last videos I made. Shorts. Yeah, here it is. Oh, I can't show that, I don't think. Hold on. There it is. Yep. Right there, dude. Okay. Give me $30. Yeah, it was $30, dude. All right. Okay, like I said, you can see the chat. I try to like edit it over and stuff, dude. This stuff's funny. Please send me $30. Yeah, it was Caden, dude. Oh, dude, with the
This could have been yours, Caden.
Oh my God, Jackal coming back. Yeah, it was Jackal,
Caden begging
dude.
and just gets to watch someone else win.
Please send me $30. Dude, that shit was so funny, dude. It's my favorite part, dude. Oh, dude, with the
This could have been yours, Caden.
Dude, that was so funny, dude. Oh my goodness, dude, that was super funny. That was a top moment for me, dude, in streaming. That was definitely a top moment for me in streaming, dude. I tell you what. Definitely a top moment for me, dude. Oh, dude, I tell you what, buddy, man. That was a good time. I wasn't there that night. What a shame. Oh, you weren't there that night? Dude, that's funny, dude. That's funny. Caden was big salty, I bet. I don't think that Caden specifically ever came back to the stream. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. I literally don't think that dude ever came back to the stream. Hackbook caught a bag of cheeks, dude? That's crazy, man. Gonna try Outlast, dude? Man, I tell you what, Hackbook, don't stream that on TikTok and don't stream that on YouTube. Keep it on Twitch. I'll be super real. It is not a YouTube-esque video game, I tell you what. Unless you've played the game before and you know where to not look. It is very, very gruesome. Very gruesome game, dude. It's super funny, dude. Those are good stream nights, dude. It's funny banter. I love the funny banters. Love the funny banter, dude. Always be loving it, man. Clipped you laughing like identical twins had me rolling, dude. I'm gonna have to do like a react stream to the same video, dude. That's funny. I appreciate you, buddy, man. I'm gonna just follow a playthrough for achievements. Oh, bet. Oh, so you're not gonna stream it, dude? I feel like it's a good game to stream, dude. There's definitely a couple people that like to watch the scares, dude. Especially since you're kind of in that, like, scary genre anyways, dude. I think it could work out nice and right. React to the reacts. Let's go, dude. We have content inception, dude. Content inception. Oh my goodness, dude. Is that your username, dude? It seems like your username, brother man. That seems like a Dusty Balls username if I've ever seen one, I tell you what. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. Sabrina Carpenter. Yes, sir, dude. Hackbook loves Sabrina Carpenter, dude. Please, please, please. It is, I'll tell you what, that I actually do bump that song sometimes, dude. It's not a bad song, dude. I'll tell you what, it's not a bad song. I appreciate you guys for all the time you come spending with me today, man. If you guys do enjoy the stream, please make sure to like. We're actually 3 likes away from 25 likes on the stream, man. That's absolutely huge, man. Thank you so much, dude. If we get 3 more people to like the stream, we'll hit 1/4 of 100, dude. We'll hit 25%, dude, of 100. I tell you what, that's math right there, dude. Song request, Nobody's Son by Sabrina Carpenter. I don't think I've ever heard that song, dude. I can't say I've ever heard that song, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't gonna lie to you, buddy, man. No, sir, no, ma'am. Please, please. Dang, dude, we're almost done, man. Did y'all figure out what we're gonna plant yet, dude? I need some help, man. What should we plant, dude? What should we dig in the ground and stick them on in there, dude? Let them grow up into big boys, man. I think I did a pretty good job, dude. Well, we can't do a hemp, dude. We can't do the hemp mod. Sissy boys, dude. We need some sissies, dude. I like the sound of your gab. I tell you what, drop a cog. Do some sissies, man. That'd be easy peasy. Japanesey, dude. I tell you what, dude. I know what I'm doing when it comes to straight lines, dude. I tell you what, dude. I know what I'm doing with them straight lines, man. I've had practice in the game, dude. Thank you guys for all the likes, man. We're almost there, dude. 2 more likes and we'll be at 25 likes for the stream, dude. Now I can stop talking about it. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you guys so much. We've had a pretty good day today, dude. I tell you what, dude. I will say, man. I will say, dude. We actually had a really good turnout for the tier list we did yesterday, man. I'm excited to post that video and see how well it does. I'm actually really excited to see how that does. I know I'm gonna be editing the video tonight and I'm gonna be posting it tomorrow, dude. So we got about 30 more minutes, dude. We got about 30 more minutes of stream time before I have to get off so I can edit that video. And then we can get some more stuff because I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I gotta wake up super early tomorrow, dude. So we kind of got the content factory has started, chat. So I'm very excited to kind of see how that goes, man. From what I've seen of the gas station ranking, it was cool. Were you there, drop a call? Or did you watch the Twitch VOD, dude? Alright, we'll see you when you're alive again, Dusty Man. Man, I love the sound of that turbo diesel, dude. Love the sound of that turbo diesel, brother man. Oh yeah, you were there for the start of the stream. My bad, dude. So what I end up doing, so this is how those are gonna go, dude. So basically when we do a tier list, I delete them from the VOD because I can trim out segments of the stream from the VOD, and then I basically change it. I change the thumbnail a little bit, and then I go from there. Because what I do is I natively download the stream to my streaming computer, and then I edit the video and add some memes or whatever, do some context stuff. I'm starting to just do like every time I edit a video, my goal is to just do one little extra thing. You know what I'm saying, dude? Just a little bit of extra every time. So this time I'm gonna do some like pop-up clips that are relevant to the search of it and like the post pre. That's the goal, dude. And that's why we played so many Roblox games yesterday, because it sets us up for the video for next week. So I'm excited to see how that goes, dude. I do want to hear your guys' opinion on this, dude. So I have been doing some research on some more games we can play next week, and I've been looking at seeing how Poppy's Playtime. I know a lot of you guys have actually requested me to play Poppy's Playtime, so I looked at all the games, and it looks like the first 3 games are very quick games, so they're like 1 to 3 hours each, and then 4 and 5 are like what takes like, you know, maybe like 6-7 hours each. So what I was thinking about doing is I might actually do next Saturday a special event where I stream every single Poppy's Playtime game. So the goal is to beat 1 through 5 in a single stream to get us set up for the new game that's coming out here soon. I don't know what you guys think about that. It would definitely be a very long stream, but I think we could do like a fun event. We can use the wheel for some different punishments and prizes and whatever, and just kind of go from there. I think that would be a lot of fun. Let me know what you guys think. Yo, what's up, Odd Frog? How you doing? We're actually just talking about something that you might not mind. Chat, we finished the field, dude. Man, look at that field, dude. We made an entire field, chat. We made an entire field here. Man, that looks crisp, dude. I think I did a pretty good job here, dude. I tell you what, I think I did a pretty good job. So I was thinking about doing a special event where I play all of Poppy's Playtime. So we play Poppy Playtime 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in a single stream. So in one stream, I can get completely caught up to all the lore and everything that's going on in Poppy's Playtime. And then we could do like a special event. So it'd almost be like a stream, like a streamathon. So it's not gonna be a subathon or nothing like that, but it'd be like a streamathon. So we can use the wheel to do like special prizes and punishment. So like, let's say somebody, if we get 100 subscribers, right, we do the hot chip. But if let's say somebody subscribes on Twitch, then we can spin the wheel and I have to do something. Or if somebody donates, you know, $5 super chat, you know, we'll spin the wheel. I think that would be fun. And if we hit certain goals throughout the stream, like let's say we hit like 10 subscribers, like every 10 subscribers, I'll spin the wheel and see what the punishment is. I think that would be pretty fun. What do y'all think about that, chat? Well, I guess it kind of does miss. I don't know where to put this, dude. We'll put it up against a silo over here, dude. I think that'll work out all right. Oh, we do got bees, dude. We got some buzzards, dude. I love that, dude. Perfect. Perfect. I love my bee friends, dude. Oh, we got a little bit of honey, dude. That's sick, man. That's cool, dude. I love it. I love it, dude. That sounds amazing. Poppy Playtime's an awesome game. Never played it. I think I'll just wait until I'm older because I've seen some of them Poppy Playtime toys and they're creepy. Yeah, that makes sense. Then you can watch me play it, I tell you what. But I just think it would be a fun event. I want to like put a bunch of promo out for it as we go out through the week. See, we might not do it next Saturday. We might do it the Saturday after that. So then now we get like a week of feeling it out, see what people think. And then when we come back, we'll do the special event on Saturday. And we'll have like a bunch of cool things like ready to go. John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. I tell you what, Gator, don't you forget it, dude. I tell you what. Gator always be forgetting, dude. You can't be forgetting, Gator Man. John Deere in the back. John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Alright, well, Drop a Cog said we should do some sissies, man. I think this is the cedar, dude. I want to say this is a cedar. Let me take a look here. It is the cedar. There we go. We'll do some sissies, dude. Going to bed? Yes, sir, dude. Get some good rest, dude. Love to hear it, love to see it, dude. You should play Five Nights at Freddy at some point as well. Never played that before, but I heard great things about it. Yeah, we've played it a ton of times on stream. We played a lot of Five Nights at Freddy. Can you make my day, bro? How can Overboard make your day, dude? Oh, your birthday's in 2 days? Whoo! Gonna have to sing you happy birthday on the Sunday, dude. We're gonna have to go get some seed and some solid fert, dude. So let's go back over there. We'll go get some seed and we'll get some solid fert, dude. Easy peasy Japanesey. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You're having a John Deere party, dude? I love to hear it. Love to see it, man. I hope it's one for the ages, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. You better get to sleep, man. You better have full energy for Monster Jam, dude. Oh, my goodness, dude. No meat spins, Drop a Cog. Alright, we'll see you later, Dodd Frog, lady man. Well, I'm glad I made your day, dude. Don't ask. Don't ask with the meat spins, dude. Don't you be asking. I tell you what, Willow Man. Don't you be asking, dude. Wonder how far the width is on this one, dude. Oh, this one's not too bad. It won't be terrible. I'll take it. Don't you do it. And I'll let you know how it went. Should have my first YouTube video on Monster Jam tomorrow, dude. I love to hear it, love to see it, buddy, man. I'm excited for you, dude. Definitely excited for you, dude. Oh, do we have crop rotation on? Hold on, we can turn this off. No seasonal growth, dude. Perfect. Dude, we could do some wooding out here too, dude. We can figure out how to do some wood. I feel like Drop a Cog could help me out with that, dude. A lot of forestry here. All right. So we need solid fert, dude. I'm curious to see if we'll be able to get everything, dude. Do like 4 of them. And we need solid fert. Where the solid fert, dude? It's liquid fert. We need solid fert, dude. There it is. Okay, so it holds about 2. Hopefully that's enough, dude. I'm gonna hope for it. What's up, Superheat Man? Got your laptop set up? I love to hear. You're going to eat Red Lobster on your birthday, dude? Man, I love me some Red Lobster, dude.
Double.
Love to hear it. Love to see you, good buddy, man. No, Dusty, stop. I ban the word. No one can say it no more, dude. I ban it. What, dude? Dude, Red Lobster is fire, dude. What you talking? What do you even know about lobster, Dusty? What do you even know about lobster, dude? Huh? What do you even know about it? What does Dusty even know about lobster, chat? What? Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. They got good biscuits, dude. I love me some Bisquiks, dude. What you know about them Bisquiks? I'll tell you what. With that hot butter, dude, them hot butter with them Bisquiks, dude. Whoo! I'll tell you what, man. Whoo, shit, dude. Man, it's rough out here. I tell you what, it's rough out here, partner. Oh, we're getting stuck, chat. Oh, we got stuck on the I-beam, dude. That's why. We literally passed this the last time. How do we not get it out of here, dude? This is goofy, dude. Dude, I don't know what is going on here, chat. What is it stuck on, dude? Dude, I'm gonna be so pissed if I have to reset this thing, dude. So you gotta use the glitch to your abilities here. Dude, I don't even know what's going on right now, dude. That was insanity at a level I am uncomfortable with here. Imagine lobster restaurant shining on their biscuits. That should tell the whole story. We just talked about the biscuits, dude. They're pretty good. Ever play a game because it's so fun it pisses you off because you fail so much or something? Probably Farming Sim, just like what happened right there. I tell you what, that pissed me off. That did kind of piss me off, I ain't gonna lie. That quite there did kind of piss me off, I tell you what. Alright, so we gotta turn on the feeder. I don't think I lowered it. Hold on. There we go, dude. In John Deere green, on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob loves Charlene. For you, it's Murder Mystery 2. I was not the biggest fan of that game, I ain't gonna lie. Was not the biggest fan of the game, no sir, no ma'am. I worked at one for a couple years. I love them crab legs. Dude, I love them crab legs, dude. I ain't never had no lobster. I've had crayfish. Might be a cousin of the lobster. Dude. Drop a cog. Did you hold on. Hold on, I gotta show Drop a Cog this. Drop a Cog, I gotta show you this from the Discord, dude. Hold on. What am I looking for? Hey, there we go, dude. Yeah, this right here, dude. I had a big old prawn, dude. I had surf and turf, so I had a flaming yawn, dude, and then a big ass old prawn, dude. This was the craziest thing I ever ate, dude. Dude, the mac and cheese, my buddy. That's my buddy Hanny, dude. Dude, it was crazy, man. It's just a big old prawn, dude. Look at that thing, dude. Look at that big old prawn, dude. It was good though, dude. It tastes like lobster and prawn, like shrimp, I guess. Lobster and shrimp mixed together, dude. Oh, big old tiger prawn, dude. Is that good? I don't know, dude. I spent $250 to eat all this, dude. It was crazy, man. If you guys got crazy food like this, make sure to go into Discord and post your crazy foods. I tell you what. All right, we'll get back to the farming. That was crazy though, dude. I tell you what, that was a crazy day, dude. We call lobster bugs, so it makes sense. They call them mud bugs here in Arkansas. Yeah, mud bugs, dude. Yeah. W win in the MM2. Okay. I've had some good crawdads, dude. I tell you what, I have had some good crawdads before. Not gonna lie there. I don't know, dude. I want to ask. I feel like Drop a Cog would understand. Would probably know more than me. I'm assuming that shrimp and prawns are probably a part of the same family, but I think they're different. Anytime I think of prawns, it reminds me of that movie District 13 or District 12. I don't remember what the movie was called. It was something district number. But they always called them big lobster motherfuckers, dude. Call them prawns or whatever. Yeah, prawns be big suckers, dude. Those are some big freaking things, dude. I will say, like, I expected a lobster tail when we were in Vegas with that stuff, but apparently not, dude. Apparently not, dude. It was a big old prawn, dude. Big old prawnage, dude. I know, dude. I have not eaten dinner yet either, dude. I'm pretty hungry. I had some California rolls earlier. I got a little Costco sushi, dude. A little Costco sushi. It's fire, dude. I like it a lot. Costco sushi just be hitting differently, buddy, man. I tell you what. It be fire. I need seafood. I'm a picky bastard. No, I could tell. I could very much tell you're a very picky man, Dusty, dude. I tell you what. Right, that Costco sushi hit, dude. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like when you work on it, I feel like it makes a big difference. You know what I'm saying? So we'll probably go straight and then we'll camber around and then go back this way. Man, we don't got that many minutes left, dude. I'm gonna stretch it a little bit, dude. I'll stretch it a little bit longer. I gave the girl I loved a gift bag and she was laughing, smiling, and she liked it. I showed her what I got her and she enjoyed it. Hey, let's go, dude!
Double.
W. Payton, dude. What a W, man. Let's go, buddy, man. Let's go, dude. Good for you, brother, man. Let's go, dude.
Double.
W. Payton, dude. W. Payton. Hey, let's go, dude. My man's got the game, dude. He's got the game, chat.
Double.
Good for you, buddy, man. I'm happy for you, dude. W. Payton, dude. W. Payton. Game Record, dude. How you doing, Game Record, man? You've known her since West Elementary, dude. Hey, let's go, little man. You made Overboard proud today, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. I love to hear it. Love to see you, good buddy. Love to hear. Love to see you, dude. I will say, dude, I could go for a nice freaking steak tomorrow, dude. I might go get me a little steak tomorrow, dude. I might see what my nephew's up to. Get a little steak dinner tomorrow. I have gift cards, chat. I got gift cards. Yeah, you had Italian? Dusty had the Italian pastas, dude. Italian, dude. Bone apple tit, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. I tell you what. Had a little Chef Boyardee, dude. I tell you what. Dusty loved that Chef Boyardee. I tell you what, dude. RC Trail Chasers, dude. How you doing tonight, brother, man? Welcome to the stream, boys. Welcome to the stream, dude. Well, we made it down the way, so that's good. That's good work. We made a little roundabout diddly-da-do-da-do here, dude. And John Deere Green on a hot summer night. All right, we're gonna start probably from the top here and just go like zigzag again. We'll do what we can. We'll do what we can because we can do what we got can. Or something like that, dude. Something along those lines, dude. I tell you what. You don't like Chef Boyardee, dude? You don't like the D? The Boyardee, dude? Oh my goodness. I look for new moderators, chat. Remember, we do have... we do have the mod waiver is available, dude. Yeah. All right, I'm back, chat. How we doing today, dude? How you doing today, buddy man? Dude, I was saying it like the whole time, and I was waiting for you to like say something, and then you finally said it, dude. Oh, I got you good. You can't get me no more, Dusty Man. I tell you what, dude. I was waiting for you to say something, dude. I was waiting for you to be like... I'll tell you what, dude. We only goose our geeses here, chat. We only goose our geeses here. Ugh. Give it time, I'll get you. No, you probably will, dude. You know, like the sweet pockets of when I'm like distracted or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I take the victories as they come, dude. I take the victories as they come, dude. Love to hear it, love to see it, buddy man. Love to hear it, love to see it. Yo, what's up, Braxton? Welcome back, buddy man. Oh, dude, I'm doing absolutely wonderful today, RC Trail Trade. I'm just gonna call you RC, dude. I'm doing wonderful today, RC, man. I hope you're doing the same, dude. Get ready for that weekend, dude. It's TGIF Friday, baby. Yes, sir. What you got going on for that weekend, buddy man? We got a slew of things we got going on this weekend, dude. I tell you. Oh, dude, it was the Autobots, dude. Autobots were rolling out, dude. I wonder if I can do the thing. Wowie zowie. Wowie zowie. Who would have even thought we'd be able to do this, dude? Who would have thought? This is a field I made, and then the AI algorithm figured it out, dude. That's sick, man. Wowie zowie. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am, dude. I knew full well what you meant. I was trying to ignore it. You can't ignore it. I'm too acoustic for it. Oh my googly moogly. Oh my googly moogly, dude. Whoops. Dude, that's sick that this actually worked. I didn't even know you could do this. Man, FS25 definitely got that GPS AI algorithm working the way I want it to today, dude. I tell you what. Like, that's easy peasy Japanese, dude. I could just sit here and not do nothing.
Everyone remember to subscribe to Overboard's Only Mans.
I show my feet occasionally. Oh my goodness. What am I doing this weekend? All right, so tomorrow morning I'm hanging out with a buddy getting some breakfast, dude. I haven't gotten breakfast with my buddy in some time, dude. So I'm excited to hang out with him. And then what are we doing after that? Then we got a bunch of stuff we're doing for the community wise. So the community here, we're actually looking for new moderators. So we're going over a bunch of your we're going over a bunch of moderator applications and stuff like that people submitted. I think we got at least 2 or 3. And then I'm editing some videos, and Sunday morning we're going to church, and then we're streaming in the PM. Solid weekend for the Overboard. That's usually what I got going on, is streaming, editing videos, man. Occasionally hanging out with the buddy, have a good time. Gives me inspiration, you know what I'm saying, dude? It gives me a lot of inspiration, dude. My fret? Yes, sir. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, ma'am. I don't sell my pigs. You can't buy my pigs, dude. No, sir. No, ma'am. I feel like we should probably do the 2 headlands instead of the 1. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let's try that. What time it be? 10:06. I'll stay on for another 10 minutes, dude. We'll stay on for another 10 minutes, chat. I think that's a fair deal, dude. I think it's a fair deal. We'll see if it gets that edge there, dude. No, I don't think it's getting the edge. We might have to just come back and pick that up on the next one anyways. I'm not big dealing about it. General Lee, dude. I haven't seen you in forever, dude. Am I on console or PC? I'm on the personal computers, dude. Yeah, 2 headlands gives you more room to turn around. Yeah, that's big facts, dude. There's a big facts there, chat. Doug Clark, dude. How you doing today, man? I don't think I know who you be. But I hope you're having a great day, man. Absolutely wonderful day, dude. Good night. All right, Braxton, man. I hope you have a good rest of your night, dude. Get some good sleep, man. Enjoy your Saturday, dude. I know, dude. It's been a hot minute, buddy, man. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. What's up, Ryan, man? How you doing, dude? Pretty good. What are we up to tonight? Well, we just been farming, dude. I basically, here, I'll show you while my AI bot does all the work here. So I basically built this entire area. So we just got done plowing this whole thing, right? This all used to just be grassland, and now we're seeding. So we're doing some sissies right now, doing little sissy soys right here, I tell you what. So we'll get the sissies in the ground. We'll go clean up some of our loose ends here. I kind of like the character of it, so I might just kind of leave it to be. But I think it's easily fixed if we just do another headland around the side track, so it makes it easy. All right, RC, man, you have a great night, dude. Dude, I tell you what, dude, we're lowering the cost of them sissies, dude. We ain't doing no corn. We're doing some sissy, dude. Sissy soys, I tell you what. Oh, you're painting a room, having a new baby, dude? Hey, yo, dude. My man's having a new kid, dude. I appreciate you coming and tell me the news, dude. What a legend, dude. I tell you what. That's how we get her done in America, dude. I tell you what. Canada don't got nothing on America no more, dude. We're the hockey champs, dude. We got the gold medal, chat. Gold medal, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. W for the day babies, dude. Let's get some W's in the chat for General Lee having another kid, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm just playing, dude. We're goosing your geeses, dude. We're just goosing your geeses, man. Hell yeah, brother. I tell you what. We're just goosing your geeses, dude. I'm sorry, dude. We're just goosing your geeses. Oh, my goodness, dude. I tell you what, dude. I tell you what. I did not have relations with those files, dude. It seems like there's somebody in the chat that would like me to welcome them. And I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to do it. I don't like that tone, dude. I like manners in this chat, alright? I don't like it. Yo, what's up, Dawn Breaker, dude? How you doing? Oh my goodness, dude. What y'all goofing on some geeses for right now, dude? Why y'all goosing my geeses? That's what I'm talking about right there, buddy. I tell you what. W Doug Clark, man. Doug Clark got the man in him, I tell you what. I humble you, good sir. I humble you, good sir. Welcome to the chat, Dawn Guy Breaker, man. I tell you what. See, now it's John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. I tell you guys what, dude, don't you ever forget it, dude. I swear, dude. I'm talking to you right there. John Deere in the back, a John Deere in the hat. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. We don't forget that around here, dude. It is a year of the deer, and nothing runs like a deer. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. I don't even remember what I was gonna do next, dude. Alright, I think we gotta get out of here, dude. Oh yeah, we'll do this second headland again. We're probably gonna have to go get more seeds because of it, but I don't mind, dude. It'd be what it be. I got so much money, dude. Krygon Gin, dude. What a statement. I prefer the mashed potatoes. I tell you what, buddy, man. Anyways, dude. Something, dude. Deer and beer the only way I need. I'll tell you what, dude. What is my favorite car, dude? Man, I got a slew of favorite cars, dude. But I'll tell you what. My favorite car I've ever owned, dude, was a 2020 WRX STI, dude. I miss that car every day. I got the Beamer right now, dude, but I miss that car every day, buddy, man. Every day, dude. I miss that car every single day, dude. And it's spelled Favorite. 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 There you go, buddy, man. I actually don't drink, dude. I'll be sober 6 years this year, buddy, man. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir, dude. Here, I'll show you. I'll show a picture on the next stream. Come back to the next stream, and I'll show you the next one. You gotta go, dude? All right, Ryan, man. I appreciate you stopping in, dude. Always appreciate you, man. I'm excited to do that podcast with you, buddy, man. Let me know when you get everything set up, dude, and we'll get that podcast rolling, dude. I'm excited. Make sure to shoot me a text about your time schedules and whatnot, dude. Yes, sir, dude. Yeah, I have not. I have not drank in almost 6 years, dude. It's coming up, dude. I tell you what. It's definitely coming up, dude. It is definitely coming up here. I tell you what. Taters are good, though, dude. I tell you what. I like me some taters. I like them spicy taters, dude. Them spicy taters are just... They just hit that freaking... dude, I tell you. Man, there's this place that makes Cajun mashed taters, dude. And you get little hush puppies and some fried catfish with them. Oh, my goodness, dude. Woo! I tell you what, it's some good material, I tell you. No, I stream from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. basically Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn them notification bells on, dude. I will say, if you like this stream very in particularly, I would just come back every Friday. If you like me as a person, then definitely you'll be in for a surprise the next couple days. But I do not stream on Saturdays unless it's a special event, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Anyway, bye, because now I got to get my friend into game night. All right, dude. Have fun playing Dungeons & Dragons, dude. I love that game. I love me some role-playing, I tell you what. Yeah, I tell you what, dude. 6 years. July 13th, 2026 will be my 6-year anniversary of getting sober, dude. So, crazy work, man. Subi gang, dude. Yes, sir, dude. Subi gang. All right, I changed my headset battery. Hold on here. Yeah, but I've been floating the idea of streaming a little bit later because we have been pulling a lot more people on the later side of streams lately, so we might adjust the schedule to go into the later times. So it just kind of depends. You never played Dungeons & Dragons, dude? Dungeons & Dragons is sick, dude. I love Dungeons & Dragons, dude. D&D, dude. D by D&D by D. Yes, sir, dude. It's a good time, dude. I tell you, it's a good time. And the hotel said she should have used red, but it looked good to Charlene and John Deere Green. Doug Clark with the subscribe, dude. I appreciate you. Is the way I said roleplay that caught you off guard, dude? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to say that, dude. But I'm not sorry, dude. I say what I say. You can interpret it in which way you will shall do. Yeah, it depends, dude. You got to have a good group of people. I think, like, the best ones, obviously, like Critical Role, they're really good. They're a bunch of voice actors, so, like, they're, like, actually industry voice actors, so you hear a lot of the voices that they play and all the characters and stuff that they've done in TV shows and stuff. Dude, it's so cool. I appreciate it, buddy, man. Thank you, Doug Clark, dude. Hope I can fill your life with joy and no misery. All right, chat, we made it around town, dude. Let's go, dude. Man, very successful day, dude. Very successful day. I wish I could stay on longer, dude. Probably next week we'll be staying on a lot longer for the farming sim. Honestly, I think we're gonna say screw the Kentucky map or the Gage Kentucky, and I think we're gonna end up doing the Island Kentucky, and we'll stick with this one till we get everything kind of figured out, and then we'll switch to the next map, and I think that'll be a lot more fun. Other than that, dude, we're gonna have to end the stream there, man. I apologize for all the people that are coming in now, dude. I appreciate all the subscribes today, man. How many subscribers we get today, dude? We got a whole 7 subscribers today, man. Look at that, dude. We're at 1,422 subscribers. Look at that little 7 jump, dude. I appreciate y'all, man. We had a lot yesterday, dude. We had 30 subscribers yesterday. That was a crazy day, dude. I will say I want this to be a word of warning, dude. I do. This is a character that I play on Fridays, if that makes any sense to y'all. So when you come back, you're just gonna see regular Overboard. This is Country Board. I do farming sim role play on the Fridays. I like to make that clear while people are in here before we move on to the next stream, because I feel like people like get very disoriented or be like, oh, that's some crazy work here, buddy man. So I will say, just be in for a surprise on the next stream you do see me. Just as a word of caution, word of warning, dude. And you can decide to continue to support or whatever, watch stream if you enjoy the stream. But I appreciate everybody that came out to the stream tonight, man. Thank you guys so much, dude. I appreciate everything. Remember, never forget, dude, John Deere in the back, John Deere in the hat. We don't forget that around these parts, dude. No, sir, no, ma'am. It is the year of the deer, baby. Yes, sir. I appreciate everybody that came to this stream today, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, dude. I really do appreciate it. We got 7 new subscribers. Big numbers today, baby. We got big numbers today, man. I appreciate all you guys with all my bottom of my heart, dude. I love this community, man. If you guys do enjoy the content, please make sure to like and subscribe. Turn them notification bells on. I go live 5 times a week. I do this full time. I also make content. Do all that stuff, man. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to get off my soapbox here and just say one more thing. If you do want to join the community, be more in-depth, talk to me on a daily basis, dude. I do have a Discord community that we do have kind of thriving here now. We're trying to push more people over to Twitch and into the Discord to get that community to grow. It helps me talk to you guys about what you guys want to see in the stream, and you guys get a little sneak peek, a little sneak 'em peek 'em in the things and the projects that I'm kind of working on a week-to-week basis here. So I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man, with the bottom of my heart, dude. I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. Thank you all the gifters out there. We made like crazy gifts and donations today, dude. Said some wild, wacky stuff, man. I appreciate y'all with the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much. Other than that, dude, I appreciate you. I hope y'all have an absolutely wonderful weekend. And as always, dude, I'll see you in the next stream. Peace.